pissed
Yeah.
at Doug and all of the TV.
But what else does he have? What does he think people are going to see? I mean, that is the greatest clip ever. It's baffling.
Howard, it was so genuine. I mean, he's really hurt.
Yeah.
About what?
That they made the whole special about what a fuck up he is when there was other stuff going on.
There was nothing going on other than the fact that nothing. I mean, what about Ronnie is like a complete moron on stage?
Right, but he said they didn't focus on that.
I was listening to the wrap-up show yesterday, and it amazes me that Scott is really upset with the Howard TV people because they did a series on... Howard TV does a great series behind the scenes, and they followed Ronnie, Scott the engineer, and Shuley up to one of these Ronnie block party appearances. And the behind-the-scenes show eventually focuses on Scott because Scott doesn't do anything at these appearances, which is funny, which is the whole reason he's funny.
He never knows why he's funny.
No, and then so now he's like, I'm really angry with everyone at Howard TV because you have to hear this rap because they focused on me and it was very negative about. But what else would you focus?
He's so silly.
It's the reason he's funny.
And it was very negative. Like
You're out of
somebody
your
should
mind.
turn him into a positive person.
Yeah.
When they're filming him.
I can't believe they couldn't find anything else funny to cut. I mean, Scott.
Am I the funniest one there?
Well, Scott, the only reason you're a bit interesting is because you're so not interesting. That's your thing.
Thanks for the compliment.
A new level.
It's for you to walk around angry with Doug Goodstein is the mark of an insane human being. You've officially gone over the cliff.
Really?
Yeah, you're insane. You're insane.
Well, the behind the scenes was supposed to be about Ronnie's block party.
You'll never be at a block party unless there's something about you. Like, you can't do stand-up. You can't do singing. You can't dance. You're standing on the stage doing nothing. Nothing. You do nothing on stage. And that is the only thing that's funny, that you think that you're doing something. What do you think you're doing?
It doesn't have to turn into a bash, for
sure it
45
does.
minutes of bashing Scott.
But what else would it be? How else are you going to get gigs?
There's other people involved. I'm not the headliner. Shuley's the headliner.
But the fact that
you're that hidden star, the breakout star.
Yeah,
Shuley goes up and does a stand-up.
Yeah, he does.
And it's fine. It's funny. You go up and do nothing. That's fascinating. There's lots of guys who go up on stage and do stand-up.
Yes.
There's no one like you in America who actually goes up on stage and demands to be paid and then even gets angry when he's not paid fast enough.
Takes a lot of talent.
Yeah, I mean, you have absolutely no talent. You have no reason to be on stage. And there you are on stage. If that should be a 10-hour behind-the-scenes Howard TV. They went too easy on you.
No, really.
They did.
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's why you're funny.
Okay.
And I'll never be able to explain it to you. You don't even see it. You got to hear this guy.
I want to see the show. I forgot that it had gone up, and I didn't get to look at it yet.
You made a big mistake.
Well, you were part of the bashing, so...
Oh, was she?
Of course.
What, my laugh?
No.
What did I say?
They interviewed you, and you said,
Oh, yeah. She wasn't bashed. She was part of the bashing. Yeah.
Right.
I know. She was very funny. She started to laugh when she heard about you on stage. It was the best part of the special. I mean, listen to this guy. It's unbelievable. Well, first, Ronnie spends a lot of time with Scott the engineer.
He loves it.
Yeah. And they said to Ronnie, be honest. John Heiner Gary said, be honest. Is Scott fun to be with? And it threw Ronnie. He had no answer.
Right.
I mean, he couldn't.
He couldn't say yes.
Because there's no way Scott's fun.
Well, of course I'm not fun.
No.
I mean, I'm not the life of the party, obviously.
No. Life of the party.
Life is questionable. If you're alive.
You're barely alive.
Thanks.
Yeah. Listen to this.
I spent the whole weekend with Scott before Thanksgiving.
But you guys used to hang around a lot.
Yeah.
So you've always been sort of friendly.
Yeah.
Is Scott fun to hang out with? Be honest.
I'm going to sound like him. No, it was fun. I mean, he's got.
It doesn't sound like it was a very good time, Ron.
No. Don't put words in my mouth, dude. We had a great time.
He was so flummoxed by that question.
Yes.
Is Scott...
Nobody ever asked me if it was fun.
He never thought about it before. He just goes with Scott. And then Scott comes in, and he's upset at Howard TV, and I went, this guy has flipped his lid. Well, you're delusional. You need to be locked in a mental institution. You're crazy. What is it you think is going on at those comedy clubs when you show up?
Well,
what do you think is going on?
I'm not supposed to be the center of attention.
Right.
I'm a side act.
But you're whatever.
I'm a side asshole.
You're a side no act.
Well,
You do nothing.
It was never.
That's what's fascinating.
The point was
and then
never,
you're upset when people point it out.
No, the point was never to have me do a lot anyway to begin with.
But you're getting paid to show up.
I'm getting paid to be there. And
to do what?
To help.
To entertain people. And you get up and you do nothing. And then you're surprised when someone comments on it. That's why people will continue to go to see you. They want to see you do nothing. And sit there with a big smile on your face and demand to get paid.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I have
demands. Where's my room? And first I need to eat, I mean,
I want my parking comped.
Yeah.
You're the go-to guy people fuck around with. But they may use it as a joke, but it might not be real. In your mind, how much of it is real?
A lot of it's real. I mean, this is a perfect example. They just ran a special on Howard TV about the Ronnie Block Party. Mm-hmm. So 90% of that Ronnie Block Party was not Ronnie Block Party. It was Bash and Scott.
That's
right. Seriously, that hurt me because it was supposed to be about Ronnie's Block Party and behind the scenes, but literally 90% of it was Scott's a fuck up.
So who was doing the bashing?
Yeah, who was bashing?
Everybody. They interviewed the guests, the people that came, Ronnie, Shuli, the producer, Lee.
So do you feel that
anybody they could find?
Do you feel that what they did is unfair?
That
and
was
you're not that person.
I get it. I'm not. I'm not an exciting person. That's the life of the party, obviously. So hey, whatever. If they don't want to hang out with me, fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm not. I don't get crazy about it.
He's nuts.
They're missing out, not me.
Oh, what are they missing out on?
On the fun that is Scott.
Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah. I heard he's...
If your life gets too exciting and you need to come down a little, you hang out with me.
I hear you're really angry with Doug Goodstein and the whole Howard TV crew. That's hysterical.
Listen, why? Because
tell me more about that. How would you demonstrate that?
I felt that was piling on, okay?
Yeah. How did you demonstrate that? Are you not talking to them?
No, I'm fine.
No, you shouldn't talk to them. You should be really angry with them.
Well, take yourself away. Like you said, it'll be their loss.
Yeah. You ought to...
I'm talking to them. I'm not, I was upset at it.
You're insane. I want you to know that. You do nothing at a gig, and you're shocked that people want to talk about that.
Now, here's the group of people. They have to put together a TV show of Ronnie's Block Party. They're looking around at what's going on, Scott, and they notice you.
Scott yelled at Howard TV producer Keith, that guy Keith.
I
didn't yell at him.
Yes, I heard you really yelled at him.
Didn't yell.
But I'm just trying to point out to Scott that he was the most interesting thing.
Yeah.
When they were filming. That's what they do. They have to tell a story.
What's more interesting than Scott's... Go ahead.
Keith, I didn't yell at you. I came in and they said, "Oh, there's another culprit." I mean, because you were part of the gang on me.
The bashing.
I didn't yell at you.
First off, it's not a gang on you. We point and shoot. You do what you do.
Right.
All right, say it. Nothing.
And
I do nothing.
the camera loves you.
It's Scott. It's hysterical what you do. The fact that you go there. I mean, most people like you, someone would say, "Hey, Scott, do you want to make an appearance?" And you'd go, "Of course not. That I don't do anything.
What would I do?
I would be embarrassed." No, you say the opposite. How much do I get paid? Where's my hotel? What why am I not getting paid fast? When am I going to eat? I mean, you're like J-Lo. I was going to say without the talent, but J-Lo doesn't have any talent. I was just saying, you're like you're Tom Cruise without the looks or the talent. I mean, and yet you show up like Tom Cruise.
I'm Tom Snooze.
Shut up. You have demands, and you're angry, and you have rights, and
I don't have demands.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest.
You don't even see yourself.
No, you're the greatest. Don't be insulted.
Okay.
Because your whole thing is showing up and doing nothing.
And don't stop.
There's one
you
point.
figured out a way to make it interesting.
There's one point on the
less
Howard,
than nothing.
There's one point on the Howard TV special where Scott comes up with the idea that he's going to dance into the audience. That's going to be his thing.
Right.
And Shuli's beside himself because it's the greatest. He's like, "Yeah, you got to do that."
Well, I'm trying to come up with something that I can do.
That's the point. You're getting paid and you have nothing to do.
You're already on the bill, and you're now deciding what you're going to do.
And his thing is to come out dancing.
Well, dancing with the boars.
Do you realize how funny this is? This is a wild thing.
Dancing with the boars.
This is an incredible thing that's happening on the show. Of course we focus on it. And if we didn't focus on it, you wouldn't be asked to go anywhere.
It's incredible.
You're not a superstar. The reason people are willing to pay to see you is because you're not a superstar, and we goof on you. Otherwise, you got nothing. If we ignore you, like the rest of the world,
we start just saying nice things about you,
you're done.
Okay.
Now go back there and wait for more insulting things to be thrown at you and be glad about it.
Thank you.
I can't believe I have to explain that to you.
Oh, it's so funny.
No, I get it. I've been here a long time, and I get the idea.
But nobody else is supposed to actually
Scott,
point it out.
The greatest accomplishment in my career is making you famous so that people care about you.
And you have.
Yeah. It's remarkable that anyone would pay. Like, that's why Robin was laughing. When she heard someone paid $35 to go backstage and meet you.
They're not coming to see me.
Well, they're coming
alone.
to see you and Ronnie.
Yeah, okay.
Two of the biggest bores on the planet.
No, they're coming. It's not just.
Ronnie's been going around now and doing red carpet interviews because some maniac wants to give him a talk show.
Right.
And, I mean, it's unbelievable. Another guy with nothing interesting to say is out there on the red carpet. It's a phenomena. None. Phenomenon.
That's this show, and that's you and Robin, and you know.
Right. Yeah. So be grateful.
I am grateful.
Be shocked.
But I
be
thought
amazed.
It just went over the top a little.
Find it as funny as I do.
Over the top. Be happy someone paid attention to you.
Okay.
Go back there and be happy and smile.
All right.
Tell Keith you love him.
Thank you.
All right.
I love Keith.
Beg him to keep the camera on you. You made extra money. Now get out. What a maniac. I'm listening to this thing. I go, this guy's insane.
Oh, he's just
upset.
amazing.
He's upset.
Now he demands to be treated better.
If you don't want to be upset, don't go do these gigs.
How could you actually think that you wouldn't wind up the star of the show? You're at a comedy club or whatever it is, and you do nothing.
I wonder what Scott thinks Howard TV should have covered at the block party. Like, what would he like to have seen covered?
Well, you know, Shuli did the stand-up, and...
I'm not the star.
Oh, you're the star, all right. I guess explain to me, he's not the star.
I mean, why? Let me just go there in peace.
If Howard TV didn't cover this, then why would anyone go see him? What is he? You know what? I could spend 4 hours on this.
Just analyzing how he's thinking about
this. This is crazy. He wants to go there and be treated like a star and have no one goof on him.
I mean, people are actually paying extra just to meet him.
Right. Him. I avoid him in the hall. And I never step foot into his studio unless I have to record a commercial. And there are people willing to pay $35 to stare at him. I mean, think about that. A guy I'm trying to avoid. It's unbelievable.
And he's more interested in eating.
Yeah. Oh, and then he's like,
well, look, I do have to eat.
And he's like drying his hands off from the grease while he's shaking the $35 customers off.
Right.
It's unbelievable. If you get to meet him, it's not like nothing else. It's worth $50, trust me. He should up his price. Ay.
Why were they focused on me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why would you do a special on me? Where's my dinner? Where's my room? Where's my talent?
Yeah, that's the best when he's like,
I do have to eat.
I already have the shitty grin because whenever I go near this guy, I laugh.
Are you shitting me? No, there's a direct message. You insane mental fucking whack job.
It's such a waste of time.
That went well for you.
Nobody knows what the hell she's talking about.
Who's him?
That went well.
Who's him?
She tried to make a point.
That went well.
Yeah, you go rat to, you know.
Do something about this.
I ratted to
Whatever
who?
it is she's complaining about.
To who?
Yeah, who?
I didn't say... Dude,
Who?
this guy is so insane. He tells me yesterday he has a nice private conversation. Did we have a private conversation?
Yes.
He said he was pissed at you. Did I say anything to anyone? You go on the show an hour later and talk about it. After you said, let's not keep it between us, let's not let it leave the room. I didn't say a word to anyone. Not even Ronnie, who I tell everything.
Well, they were questioning.
You didn't have to bring anything up.
Energy for nothing.
Let's keep it between us. Well, you're the one who spilled the beans. That went well for you on the air today, didn't it?
It's all your fault.
You can blame me all you want, but dude,
It goes on and on.
you're the the catalyst of everything that happened, not the asshole. I don't call people
It's funny how
assholes.
you came in here with a camera guy.
Of course.
Was he just following you around?
That's what he's doing. That's the job. Do you not know the
They
show?
don't follow you around. No.
Do you not know the show?
B-roll over there doesn't follow you around all the time.
He does.
I
He
know
needs
the
the follow-up.
cops.
So, I don't know what else to say to you. I mean, I think you get it. There's not much to say.
Everybody's a lawyer.
That's what I said to you yesterday. Howard repeated it. I didn't say a word to Howard. I didn't tell anyone.
Just keep following me around to block parties.
We will. We're gonna follow you on the West Coast. Of course we will.
We're not going to the West Coast.
You're tasing
Yes, you are. You're going to Seattle. You're going to Portland. You're going to LA. You're going to San Diego. And we're going to be there. And we're going to follow it. And not going to change a thing.
Ronnie, how do you feel about Scott as a performer during these block parties? Do you think he's asking too much or for too much or being a little greedy, the fact that he's even involved in these shows?
Why would he be greedy and involved?
Well, sort of what Howard was alluding to, the fact that people would pay $35 to meet.
This whole idea was his.
No, that wasn't my idea.
This whole block party thing was his.
No.
He wanted to make money. This was all his idea.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You were the one who came up with the idea. Let's go on the road.
I didn't have block party. I was going to host, and all of a sudden there was the Ronnie's block party.
Well, that's Shuley.
Well, that wasn't my idea.
That's
to have
goddamn
a
Shuley.
fucking
That's
block
not
party.
me. Well, you wanted to make money and go on the road, right or wrong?
I wanted to make money. I didn't say go on the road.
Oh, well, how you the money was going to come here and they were going to drop it in your lap?
Yes.
No, that didn't.
Nothing.
That didn't
They
happen.
do nothing.
That didn't happen. So we went on the road instead. Scott wanted the money to come here and fall into his lap, I guess.
Is Scott's
But it didn't work that way.
Just keep making up.
I'm not making up anything. This was all your idea to make money, correct?
No, it wasn't all my idea.
That's what Shuley told me right from the beginning.
It wasn't all my idea.
Well, dude, I'm just telling you, I'm not lying. I'm telling you what Shuley told me. That this was your idea from the beginning to let's get some comedy shows going. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Wrong.
All right, well, then you have to take this up with Shuley because this is what I was told. And I said, cool, I'm in. Let's see what happens. So, do I think he's greedy? How could I think he's greedy when I was under the impression this was his idea?
Well, Howard seems to think he's delusional.
Well, that's Howard's opinion. That's not my opinion.
Well, that's why I'm asking your opinion.
Hey, I'm just as fucked up as he is. I'm not saying that I'm great at this. But you know what? We're doing our thing.
On the other hand, is Scott justified in feeling resentment towards Howard TV?
I don't give a fuck about Howard TV either, to be honest with you. I don't give a shit about you guys. You don't care about me. You stick it up my ass all the time also. Who gives a fuck about you? All of you guys.
Well,
you're all
about us.
You're all about that Fenimore motherfucker out there in the hall and all you guys, man.
I was asking about Scott's resentment towards us.
Who gives a shit about you guys? Howard TV is all about sticking people under the bus. That's what it's all about.
It comes from the leader.
The leader, Doug Pander-eyed Goodstein.
Pander-eyed?
That's right.
There have been several moments over the past year or so where you vented or expressed displeasure with Doug Goodstein.
Elementary school. No shit. Yeah, I'm 16.
Is this all about your...
I am only telling him what you tell me about your boss.
They would come out of the inkwell too, right? They would do the inkwell.
No, for real. Why are you so upset at him? Just because he's the head of the class? He should be...
He runs the operation. He's in charge. He's the honcho. He likes to throw people under the bus. He has to pay for it sometimes.
Yeah, and then there's Greg Carmel.
Whoa. Stop the clock. Don't bring me into this.
Another bus driver.
What did I do?
He drives automatic and stick, this guy. He's a regular bus driver.
He loves stick. I know.
Throws people under the goddamn bus.
Seen him in Vegas.
He's right here, my dear. So.
No, but I've seen you react this way towards Doug several times. Do you think you're too harsh on him? Do you think all of your ire gets directed towards him and it's not justified?
No, I think that I've given Howard TV plenty of content over the years, and they can treat me sometimes with a little,
respect.
Respect. That's right. I demand respect. I demand it.
Okay, all right.
Do you think you'll step back from this in a few weeks and the holidays are rolling around?
No, he'll never step back.
You'll see Doug, you'll give him a handshake, you guys will share a drink or something.
I'm not mad at Doug. I just had to talk with him and we're fine. I'm mad with you. You don't get that camera on my face. I told you not to use the tape.
went out to Cleveland. He said to Artie, "What's the matter, you fucking guys? Why don't you put me on stage? I want to make some money too."
What was the inspiration? I mean, when did he look at your group and say, "I should be doing"?
First of all, I heard this through Levy or somebody. He didn't say anything to me, and I said, "Well, all right, and to be honest, this is only done as a bit for this show."
But did it seem like a bad idea when you were in Cleveland? You're doing your live stand-up, which is, it's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, well, we figured out a way to do it where it wouldn't be that intrusive on the show. We figured we'd do it at the very last thing we did of the night, so that you see the whole show. I did my whole set. I did like about 45 minutes, which is a little longer than I even thought I would do. And so they got sort of the show, and we looked at this as like a bonus. And really, we were like, if you want to leave, leave, But they got into it, and we brought Scott out, and you'll hear what happened.
Well, in your opinion, how did it go?
I think it went great because, they loved hating him. They were entertained by it.
So they got something out of it.
Yeah.
All right. Not only do I have his live...
How did Scott do? I mean, is Scott okay?
Does he want to do it again?
I don't know. That we didn't discuss.
All right, here is Scott, the engineer, being introduced by Artie and then eventually coming out on stage.
All right.
And his first stand-up gig ever, which is difficult.
Especially when you've never done anything.
Right. Scott,
to make this your first stand-up gig.
Out of all the guys here who I think would never be able to get up and do anything on a stage would be Scott.
Yeah.
But yet you did it. I mean, you went out there.
I did. I said it to everybody I would do it, and I did it. It was very nerve-wracking. I mean, it's not easy.
And you got to wait for all those other guys
I was
to
last.
come on.
I was pacing backstage for 2 hours and drinking. And
I even have tape of you backstage.
You'll hear that. And
he was mic'd and he was rehearsing by himself.
Oh.
Well, I'll play that last. Here is Scott's comedy
just let me,
routine.
which Artie didn't point out, the crowd was brutal.
Well, you sound like a comic now.
No, they were
always have
you know what?
excuses.
Halfway through the show, I knew what I was going to get because they were booing everybody. It didn't matter who you were. They didn't care. They were screaming and yelling, and they were booing everyone. So I knew what to expect.
They were a crazy crowd. People got booed nearly off the stage.
Wow.
All right, let's hear what happened. Here he is, Scott the engineer.
All right, guys. As you know, if you listen to the show, we got a special treat for you tonight.
They've been booing that.
They're booing the special treat.
Yeah.
We have something really nice for you now. Boo.
There we go.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's a crazy
My crowd awaits.
Oh, gee, I was going to give you all a new car.
Yeah.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
guy is even funnier than Richard.
Now, why do you say that, Artie?
You see, that
This
was,
guy's a good...
Did you have any professional comedians with you besides yourself?
well, Richard got booed off the stage.
Richard already got booed off the stage.
Yeah, that was
here's Richard getting booed off the stage, by the way.
he again, they were ornery, man. They were ornery.
I mean,
but besides you, did you bring any professional?
Levy was there.
Levy was there.
And Mike
Okay.
Morse.
And Floyd.
Mike Morse was there, and Mike Morse got booed off the stage.
Florentine, they gave him a hard time.
Florentine got
Really?
through a lot of his set, but then they started giving him a hard time.
But hey, in my defense, I didn't get booed off the stage. I got booed on the stage. I ended up doing an extra 5 minutes just like around.
Let me hear you. This is Richard now getting booed off the stage, and we'll get back to Scott in a minute.
My ass feels great. Thank you for asking. You know, there's a lot of assholes on TV, but mine's the brightest. Did anybody see my asshole? It looks a lot better than my face.
Oh, my God. Aren't you supposed to just keep going with your act rather than asking?
Well, I did, but I didn't put any of that in. I just put like the booing, the worst parts in.
All right.
The loudest cheer I got was when I drank my beer, and they cheered for me chugging.
I know this never fails. As bad as my jokes suck, I can hold up a beer and you guys will fucking cheer. Man, you guys are rowdy, huh?
Hey, vey.
That was my favorite.
I didn't want to be accused of leaving early and not doing my set, so I did about 15 minutes.
I hear, I've heard of observational comedy before, but this is crazy.
He's observing the audience.
You guys are
I even let him yell.
There's a man in the front row with greasy hair.
I have a question for Richard. Have you started your routine yet?
Yeah.
He was in the
Well,
middle.
they were good.
This isn't just preamble. This is the actual start of the routine.
Oh yeah, this is Artie pointed out what I did
This
wrong.
is the middle of the routine.
One of the things I did.
thought this was like hi, how you doing? You look like a great crowd.
He went out, and they got a big a cheer. They love him, and then he started the jokes and
rambling.
Well, he was doing okay, but
They love the Stern references. I did a couple of that, and then I went into
broke a cardinal rule with.
No, you're not understanding Fred's question. He wants to know: is this the front of the act?
Because if it is, this is a bad start.
No, this is the middle of it.
This is the middle.
Okay.
This is the middle.
He told a joke that had like a 2-minute setup. They're not going to listen to that.
Yeah.
They're not, and they got bored in during the setup.
I don't know. I really love the line where he goes, "You guys are rowdy." I like it. I think you're being way too hard on it.
But he should have something to go along with that.
Did you write that yourself? You guys are rowdy.
Oh, that was right off the top of my head.
You guys
I was going to say, Howard, I thought he was improving. He just goes out there and he improv.
You're regular Don Rickles.
You guys are sitting in seats.
No, I only took the parts out of my act where I improv'd.
It's sure dark in that audience, and the lights are up here.
Well, hey, either way, I'm going to be up here for a while.
You guys are booing me.
Wow, you're applauding and booing at the same time.
We're in Cleveland.
There's no rhyme or reason to these crowds because that's why I don't feel bad about this, because I did the exact same material, as bad as it may be. I did it in Tampa. It worked. The crowd loved it. I did it at New Year's in Philly with Artie last year.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hey, I have an itch. Should I scratch
it? Thank you so much. How are we doing out there? You guys sound wild.
Oh, my God.
All right.
This is some act you've got going.
This is some act.
This is only part of it.
All right,
I took the parts where I was getting booed. That's what all this is. I didn't put any of my real act in there because you can't. I don't want to air my real. Yeah, I don't want to burn
some
out
of your act. You sound.
It sounds out. It's all out of context, and you sound terrible.
Well, because I don't want to if you air your act, then you can never do it again.
If you think he sounds terrible, wait till you hear me.
Honestly, I heard some of you. I think you're better than him.
Me too.
Well, I put in my worst stuff. I mean, you got to.
Why would you do that, Richard?
Because Gary wanted the booze.
He doesn't want anybody to hear his act because he doesn't want to write new material.
But everything was getting booed, though.
Dies to get their comedy played on the radio, except
Well,
you.
this is a tough room. Not only could I not do it again, but you guys would rip it apart.
All right, here is Scott the engineer. We're going back to his tape now on stage in Cleveland.
But anyway, so that's what that reference was about Richard.
Right.
So,
Make a little extra money, and after expenses, I think he's going to lose $80. Please, here's what I'm going to do. Just do me a favor. Do this dying fat guy a favor. Give him a shot. He's going to come out. He's going to do a few jokes, talk to you, and then I'm going to come back out. And like we promised on the air, I'm going to field a couple of questions from you guys. And you can say whatever you want, and I'll ask Scott, and then we'll end this shindig and go get fucking drunk and laid.
Right, big build-up.
Without any further ado, Cleveland, please welcome the one and only black-clouded man, Scott the Engineer Salem. Come
I'm exhausted just from hearing Artie's intro.
I know. It just sounds like a bunch of people yelling.
It was. Artie, is it normal for you to have to beg the audience not to boo the following comedian?
Please give this guy a chance.
I was going to bring him right up, but then I was like, I should probably say something to try to, but I don't know.
Try to smooth the way a little bit.
Didn't help. Pat, you're on the air in Baltimore.
Hey, now, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I wouldn't have expected the Scott the Engineer segment to go any other way, but that crowd was brutal.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah. Jim Florentine, even at the end of his set, it was funny. He's like, thank you very much. Off.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Goodness.
You're booing already.
This is his intro.
Come on! Artie Lang, right? Oh, you want to get a picture? Thank you. Oh, good. That reminds me, I got a great, this is a true story. We get off the plane today, me and Artie, and we're walking through the airport, and a guy comes up to us, and he goes, hey, guy, how you doing? He recognized us. He goes, can I get a picture? And we go, fine. Take a picture. The guy turns to me, hands me the camera, and goes, do you mind? Oh, fuck him. What, do I look like a photographer? That's good material. Come on.
It's your story.
Shit.
I like that line.
That was good.
Fuck him. You didn't do so bad there.
No. I got no fucking respect. You know.
I got no respect. I got no fucking respect. You're like the new Rodney did.
Yeah. There you go.
He used to say, I get no respect.
Right.
Scott told me, I think I'm going to be like a come out, my thing is going to be that I don't ever get any respect. And I was like, I think that was taken.
No, in respect. I mean, I added a twist to that act.
There you go.
We have a band on the show called The Losers. And the reason it's called The Losers is because it was named after me. I'm the head loser. Now, the total disrespect is I got kicked out of the fucking band. Come on. I'm the head loser and I get kicked out? What kind of bullshit is that? Go Cavaliers! Yeah, Cleveland, let's go!
Jeez.
What did they tell you to yell out? You love Cleveland?
Yeah, Cleveland. And I fell into the novice comedian act of reacting to the crowd. I didn't I should have just barreled on
because you were doing all right.
I was the first time I've ever done this, and
I loved how he waited for a laugh. That was great.
Thank you. I'm portrayed as the sad sack of the show, loser, but I just want to say something. My wife doesn't have an emotional friend. That's for sure. Right? I don't have.
Oh boy, you're an engineer. What are you doing?
It was a goof.
All right.
I mean,
okay.
I didn't. First of all, I didn't expect to do comedy. The whole thing was, I'll go on and do Q&A.
All right, let me hear the rest of your act.
You don't want to. I don't have monkey teeth and sewer breath. Both. How you doing? Hi, both. Unlike the man that brought me here tonight, Bob Levy, I live upstairs in my house, and the only thing I put blue cheese on is my chicken wings. Yeah! I don't feel bad. You booed all the best, so I don't give a shit if you boo me anyway. And I didn't lose a multi-million-dollar house, a wife, 3 kids, and Java the dog in a divorce, so what the fuck?
He better yell out Cavaliers.
Yeah. What other teams do they have?
I'd like to thank Bob Levy and for helping me out with that
Indians
material.
are good because they're really good now.
You lost your house, the first marriage.
No.
You
They didn't have a house.
We had a house.
He said
you just bought one.
We split it.
He said multi-million-dollar.
Yeah, notice
You
you're not
didn't
living
keep it.
No, but I didn't give it away.
He got half the proceeds.
I got
too.
half the house.
I got half. Kind of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
It depends on how you're splitting things up.
All right.
It's not like you're some winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are witness to my comic debut. How am I doing?
He's looking for reviews after that.
Hey.
Dominic, you're on the air. Hey, it's R2D2.
Beep, 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 beep.
Dominic calls in and ruins the show every time. You can't understand him. His
Worse
phone
than me.
doesn't work. Listen to this. Listen to him trying, and he's trying so hard to get.
I know, he's still talking. Doesn't even know we can't hear him.
I don't know. Barbie, you're on the air.
I was at the concert, and it wasn't the comedian's fault. It was Cleveland, and I'm in total embarrassed. You guys were great. I was sitting in the...
I don't know. I'm listening to Scott. I don't know that
Scott's
it was
pretty
Cleveland.
bad.
Yeah.
No. You couldn't hear him. You couldn't hear him because the booing was so loud.
It's not a good sign. Listen, a comedian has to wrestle the audience and
That's
get
part
them,
of the job.
get them under
Yeah.
control.
You couldn't hear him. I was sitting in the first row. I could read their lips.
Why do people go to a show and then boo the whole time?
Yeah, they paid a lot of money.
We were embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to tell you. That's why I'm calling. It is not the comedian.
Wow.
I'm from the east side of Cleveland. We're different. We're very, very different from the west side. And Artie was phenomenal.
Was this over on the west
You know,
side?
Scott, why don't you do like more of like a physical comedian act? Like, why not like get props and like smash watermelons?
You mean like Gallagher?
Yeah, like steal his act.
I was supposed to
don't
come
steal
out.
Rodney's.
Well,
Rodney was one of the greats.
I was
Yeah.
supposed to come out dancing.
Why don't you hang yourself?
I was supposed to come out dancing, but
That would have been good.
Like me, the sound guy fucked
fucked up the CD. He didn't play it.
Oh.
I was waiting backstage. Artie introduced me, and I'm like ready to dance.
That was a tribute to you.
There's no music.
That would have been funny if you
Yeah,
danced.
but also he could have walked out to Thunder and Lightning with a black cloud over
I
his
had
head.
a rap song that I was going to come out and dance to.
Oh, that would have been good.
It's actually number 4 or 5. It's called
Well, let me see your dance here.
No, I need to give him the music.
Well, let me take a look at this. I want to see. Well, like instead of Carrot Top, you could be Bald Top, and
There
you
you
could
go.
just take stuff out of a suitcase.
So
where's your song?
It's on the top 5 page. It's,
Oh, I can't go to that because I'm queued up on this thing.
Hold on. So yeah, it's fucked up. So I just went out. So.
You got the top 5 page, Fred?
What song is that,
It's
Scott?
it's called Low.
Low?
It's number 4.
Oh,
I
okay,
think.
gotcha. Here we go.
Let me see what you would have done. Let's see.
I was just gonna.
That's dancing?
Hey,
I was
that's
just gonna
great.
yeah, well, whatever it is.
Hey, sit down.
Yeah.
He looks like he's having an attack.
You know
I was
what?
just gonna-
You want my advice? I don't know anything about this, but don't go out dancing.
That would have been really funny. Come on. I love Cleveland. I love Cleveland. It's fucking great. I've been. What? I'm a fat fuck? You're right. I'm a fat fuck. A what? My sunband sucks. That's right.
You can't start
I agree with
talking to
everything you
people.
say.
That's the
And I'm a
mistake I made.
fucking asshole, too. You know, I want to dispel some rumors about Howard. Everybody said he doesn't take care of his staff, but that's not true. A few years ago, I went to Howard. I was desperate. I needed some money.
Yeah.
Push-ups. Let me finish, all right? A few years ago, I went to Howard. I needed some money, and within 24 hours, he came up with this great idea. Get fucked in the ass by Lexington Steel. Come on, fuck me in the
Man, this is called losing a crowd.
Public humiliation, abuse, and 12 solid inches.
JD likes
Push-ups.
your act.
I love
Wants to see push-ups. Yeah, push-ups.
Oh my God.
Oh, geez.
Scott,
Train wreck.
stay home. You're not going to do this again, are you?
No.
No, it's
No,
over, right?
yeah.
It's out of your system. There's got to be another way to
It
make
was
money.
never in my system. I never wanted to do comedy.
Yeah,
But
but
wait
you
a
want to
minute.
make money.
You wanted to just go along with them and have them give you money.
Right.
No.
Hey, just give me money. I don't even want to go.
That's what
No,
I
I think he wanted to get out of the house, too.
Artie, would you now just pay Scott not to go?
because I knew what he sort of was going to go through, and I my whole thing the whole weekend was, look, Scott, because he looked stressed. I said, why do you care,
was,
man?
yeah. I mean,
You're not a guy who's like, got his whole life on the line with comedy. You're going to do it for a long time, and this is your big shot. You're an engineer. Look at this as a complete goof. You got a trip out of it, and we're making. You're going to make some money, but
was a goof.
Yeah, but he
you
was
were
really
stressing out.
He was stressing
I did
out.
Yeah,
stress
because Artie, he's not looking at it that way at all. He wants to do it again. He's looking at another
Would you take him
money
with
source.
you? Would you take him to another gig,
My
Artie?
suggestion would be
No.
not to do it again. No, the novelty is over.
Really?
Yeah. It's just like
You don't think he could hone an act?
No.
because even as much as we built this up on the air, when I announced it, they hated it.
First of all,
Right.
You would think, okay, now the big thing.
Oh,
we
yeah, we're
talked
gonna
about
see
this
it.
on the air. They're like, oh
Here's
no.
the deal.
we
Let
don't-
me explain to you what's going on.
First of
There's a
all-
part of Scott that lives inside of him.
not really.
A very small part that dreamt that he would be great. And this is why Scott is so perfect on the show. This is why he has a black cloud over his head. If he didn't have that dream, if he was realistic, if he understood.
Of course, he would have been he wouldn't have been stressed.
He might have had a good time.
Yeah.
No, this is.
But no, somewhere in that demented head of his, he thought he was going to go out
This
there.
could be it.
And this could be it. And that's what's so brilliant about this.
No.
The fact that you think that you could go out there
No.
and win that crowd over.
The thing that I was worried about, I didn't care about the crowd. The thing that I
Sure.
was worried about the most, believe it or not, was remembering and memorizing the shitty
But
material
who
that I had.
cares? You're never going to do
Well,
it again.
I know,
It's not your
but I didn't
job.
just want to go out blank-headed.
All right, let's finish
you
this
know.
tape.
Yes, please.
You know I can't do fucking push-ups. You saw that on the show. You know,
Ladies and gentlemen, push-ups are a very difficult exercise. I'm here tonight to defend myself in any way possible. When I was asked to do push-ups, Howard cheated because I did the push-ups, and he said I didn't. Any other things you want to hear about? Or is that it for my comedy?
You know what else is great about this whole thing? An aspect I never really thought of till the other day after we got back. Wasn't there something that happened years ago at K-Rock where Scott said something on the air that Mel Karmazin didn't like? Like he offended Mel somehow?
Wait, I would never offend Mel
Right.
Karmazin. Mr. Mel Karmazin never.
Right,
offended
well, whatever. Mel misconstrued it or something, and
Never
maybe he
do
was a
that.
little bit mad at Scott.
It's a great man.
So there's that little history there. This show that we do 1 million shows on the road. Mel's son was at.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
He was backstage.
Mel's son was a real nice guy. Came backstage with his girlfriend. He said hi, and hey, I live out by this part of, I'm a Midwesterner now, and I came to see the show to support you. And this is the one.
Yeah.
He says Scott get fucking booed like the most, like such guttural hatred.
Wait a second. I wanna finish my comedy act, if you don't mind. I'd like to talk some more about push-ups, if you don't mind.
Push-ups. I mean, you're like a fish flopping. Wow. Like just got caught on a hook and
I
you're
agree.
flopping. I mean, this is.
The problem also was I drank. I was backstage so long. I think I drank a little too much waiting to get on.
Let me hear some more of your act.
It was the beer talking.
Yeah.
Did Beth's brother make it to the show?
Yeah. I met Best Bro. I had only met Doug, not Dave.
Right.
Really nice guy.
One of the questions I'm sure we'll get tonight is, what is Howard really like off the air? How the f*** do I know? He doesn't give me the time of day after the show.
That's good.
If there was a party and there were 2 invitations left, I would be, and 3 people being considered, me, Daniel Carver, and Don Imus. Who would win? Not me.
Yeah, you might win.
All of them. Do I give a shit? I used to love Cleveland until I saw this crowd.
Here comes the line of the
What the fuck is wrong with these people, right? What the fuck is going on here? They don't appreciate a good show. But wait. I got something for you. Hold on. Hey, if you laugh, I got some T-shirts. Who wants a T-shirt? Come on. Hey, there you go. Wait a minute. Come on. Hold on.
Would anybody appreciate a T-shirt?
If you laugh, I'll give you a T-shirt.
I was bribing the crowd with a Howard TV shirt.
Is that the biggest line of the show? How about a T-shirt?
No. Wait.
Scott,
The biggest line's coming up.
All right, let him go.
I think. Hey,
according to JD.
who wants a T-shirt over here? Come on, you got to laugh, all right? Yeah. That was a Howard TV shirts. They're very rare. I don't even have one.
I recognize that guy yelling in the background. I think that's Craig Karmazin.
He's saying I want my money back.
At a young age, my parents told me I had a black cloud over me. And I'm not going to deny that terrible things have happened to me.
Mel loves that son so much.
Yes.
And I can just imagine the call.
Hi, Dad. I was at Scott the Engineer's show last night.
How'd that go, my boy? I love you more than anything. I'll do anything for you.
You really should fire Scott. He really is a loser.
Yes, Ralph, go ahead.
Scott, you are a giant loser. But Scott, how much did they pay you for that? Like 10 grand?
Yeah, right.
How
10
much?
grand?
Honestly,
What are you kidding me?
How much did you get paid?
I'm not going to,
What did you get paid?
Well, Levy offered me $500. It was a little more than that. So
$500.
Artie was very generous. Let me just say that Artie took care of me, and he was very generous.
Did he give you $1,000?
Yeah.
I mean, that's enough to expose yourself to that embarrassment?
I was having a great time.
Scott, do you for some reason not want to say what it really is?
What?
What was it?
The amount?
I don't know if you're cool with it.
I'm cool with it. Go ahead.
I'm trying to avoid the IRS.
What is it?
It was $2,500.
Oh.
That's nice.
That's more than I got.
Plus expenses.
Right.
If he had bent over, it could have had a few more zeros.
All right, I might take that.
Expenses.
That might be worth it. Dominic, go ahead. You're on the air.
What?
Here he goes again.
Lost him again.
What? What are you doing?
What Scott should do is put plastic around him and let the audience throw tomatoes or fruit.
That's
so
funny.
They can express themselves. Not like
That'd be funny if that'd be a good act.
Yeah.
You come out wrapped in plastic. Try this. Artie, take him out one more time.
No, I'm
Or
not
in a
doing that. I'm not doing
plexiglass
that.
thing.
You know what Levy wanted to do? He wanted to put me in a dunk tank.
No, Dominic's right. If the audience could express themselves, but nothing harsh, like not bottles or anything.
Everybody has to have tomatoes or something like that. It's the Gallagher.
Oh, my God, what a mess.
Gallagher in reverse. I like
How
it.
about every audience member before the show gets to piss in a dunk tank, and then that's the dunk tank.
No. Hand out the tomatoes. He will be the most popular person, and they will express themselves.
Yeah, you know, like they say, the first couple of rows should wear protective clothing. Only the person on stage needs protective
This guy comes out like in a big, like, armored suit. They come out in a suit of armor and let people throw tomatoes and baseballs and shit at you.
Just tomatoes
I'd go see that and do your act.
and balloons.
And try to tell jokes while that's happening.
Like this audience. Who here has the perfect life? I even got caught cheating on my wife. And you know where I got caught cheating? Anybody know? Right here in fucking Cleveland. Yeah! That's why I love Cleveland.
Yeah, right.
But you know, some good things have happened to me. I worked for the best fucking radio show ever. Come on!
They don't even like the radio show anymore.
You turn them off to that.
I've slept with 2 women at the same time. How many fucking faggot guys can say that? Come on.
I will say this, your comedy's coming from a very real place. Loserville.
I used to be a swinger. Wait, one more line. I used to be a swinger. What, am I dying out here?
You don't know?
I used to be a swinger. And
Wait. Guys.
Artie came to rescue me.
Thank you. That's right. But guys, you got to look at the big picture. As fucking awful as this is now, Monday morning when we're playing every second of it, it's going to be fantastic.
yeah!
See how quiet they are when Artie talks? Like he talks, everybody quiets down.
He gets respect.
Yeah.
They were like it reminded me of a wrestling match in the 80s, and he's the bad guy. He's like George Animal Steel walking out on stage.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah.
See, I got him to applaud.
Come on, give me a break. This is my debut. Give me a break. So I work for the best radio show ever.
All right, picking up.
I used to be a swinger. Now I can't even fucking get it out. I used to be a swinger and swap partners. Now the only time I get fucked is when I'm in the studio with Howard. Fuck everyone! Thank you.
Scott Salem, wait, Scott.
Wait a second. What happened to the
Q&A for Scott Salem. Coming up now.
I like that Scott. I like that Scott after that debacle wants to go ahead with the question and answer segment.
We told him
Can't
we'd do
you
it. I
see
didn't
how
want to.
ridiculous it is in a comedy club to do a question and answer segment?
It sucked. You're right.
Here we go.
It totally sucked. It was
All
awful.
right, so now's the question and answer period.
This is what you really
Honestly,
want to do.
does anybody in the front row have a question for Scott? Anybody? You have a question, sweetie?
Sweetie.
Come here.
Probably a linebacker.
All right, what's your name, sir?
My name's Bob.
Your name's Bob?
Yep.
And how long have you been my personal trainer?
I'm trying to get the party by Artie.
Dude, you look like Ben Affleck if he got stung by bees.
Thank you very much.
All right, so
He was a
enough
fat
of the
guy.
funny shit. Here's Scott.
No, my question to you, Artie.
You can ask me a question?
Absolutely.
Oh no! What is this? The Carol Burnett show?
Yeah, right?
So you go up there and you offer a question and answer, and the audience doesn't even have a question for you. It's for Artie.
We had to beg them. Well, you'll see the first couple of
That's not the game, sir.
This show sounds like a giant headache.
We were looking for one of those huge canes to like pull Scott back up.
You know,
the
Artie's
stage.
right. He really does need to go out with professional comedians who can hold a crowd because, you know.
Look at this.
This is insane.
They couldn't even. I mean, he couldn't hold the crowd. Mike Morse could. I mean, they were brutal. I mean, Artie could because he's been doing it so long, and that's what they came to see. They came to see Artie, who's
Right.
the headliner.
I guess so.
I'm just the case.
What? What's the question?
Which one of them broads are you going to be fucking later? Yeah!
I gotta be honest with you, I can't take anymore.
There were
Neither can I.
there were two smoking hot blondes hanging backstage, and they were right off the side of the stage, and the crowd could see it. So that's why that guy asked that.
What is it, Gary?
You know, while we're on this whole subject, we're talking about the whole weekend. I got to talk to you about our boy Richard. So Richard and JD flew together. Richard gets insanely drunk, like that ridiculous drunk. Gets off the plane in Cleveland. So the TV guys just showed it to me. It's more of a visual thing. There's a guy on the plane who had like a beard. He looks sort of like a hillbilly dude, right? Richard gets off the plane and he walks over to the guy and he starts fondling the guy's beard, right? So then the guy shows him his hip replacement scar, this huge scar that goes from like his side and his hip all the way down his leg. And Richard starts to lick it. Then Richard starts to lick the guy's beard.
What is wrong with you?
He's gay.
You're
the
gay.
Howard TV cameras were on me. I got to perform.
He's gay whenever there's a camera.
He licked a stranger's hip scar. I wanted to vomit.
He was loaded for an hour and 13-minute flight.
Dude, it was a scary flight.
Yeah, dude, you're an alcoholic. Let me see. Oh, look at you. Oh,
Look at this.
Wait, the guy's going to pull his pants down in a minute. So watch
And
this.
why is he letting Richard lick it?
I don't know.
What is that?
I'm trying to walk away.
Oh, he's got a jock strap on.
It's just a scar. Here you go. There's a hip. That's what you call a hip replacement scar.
Wow.
Cool. Richard, you want to lick it?
See, that was Doug egging me on.
Well, say no.
Oh.
Say Doug, fuck off.
Let Doug lick it.
I like to please. I want to please Doug.
All right, chapter.
Want to lick my hernia scar?
If Howard will laugh at it, I'll lick it.
That's the Ralph theory, I think, at its finest. There, that you're part of the. I like to please. I don't know.
He spent the whole limo ride trying to feel me and Jim Florentine's and Doug's balls.
What?
What's going on with you, pal? Honestly, what's up with the balls and the?
I don't know.
I don't know. You like to feel the ball.
Yeah, as soon as you get drunk, you want to start touching guys.
Dude, there was no crowd there. There was no TV, and you're touching dudes' balls.
Well, it's funny. I mean, Jim likes goofing around like that too. We love to goof around.
Well, Richard, you see, this is why you thought I was fucking with you just for no reason. Like, it's starting to bite you on the ass, this, because the crowd was yelling out that he's a fag. That's on their mind when they see you.
Right.
And if they're drunk, they're going to yell that out before anything. It's going to affect the lives now.
Do you want to hear any more?
So that was the end?
No.
Well, no, there's a
Let
couple
me
of,
hear-
there are
let
a
me
couple
hear
of
the
questions. If you let the Q&A play out.
No, we don't have to do that.
Let it run through.
I'm going to let you guys decide. Which one should I fuck? This is a tough decision.
Can I get the other one?
All right. I'll fuck them both.
Were they really hot?
They were
It's
hot.
going to be the best 30 seconds they've ever had at the Sheridan.
Only
take
if
it-
life were that easy,
I
huh,
take
Artie?
it. I take it. Oh, there they are. Oh, they are cute. I take it you didn't get them, did you?
Where are they? Where are they? Let me see.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, does anybody have a question for
Look at the body.
turn that
Look at the body at the one.
What the hell is on your head, Artie?
That's a Cleveland Browns hat. Somebody threw up.
You look good in that.
All right, so the other two, the Scott questions are coming
So
up.
you didn't get the girls,
I
did
think. No.
No.
I hope you guys like pay-per-view movies because you'll be watching them together while I'm sleeping. All right, does anybody have a question for Scott? Come on, real quick, at least one. Thank you, girls. Thank you. Those girls are fantastic. Look at them. Anybody got a question? Come up to the mic. Come up to the mic.
Scott, when you were doing the weight contest, it seems like you're the only one that has stayed slim. Wouldn't you say? Is that true? Did everybody?
I'm the one that stayed the slimmest for now. I mean, Artie gained weight during the contest.
Scott. Scott, listen to me. Scott.
He's still trying to do material.
But Scott, why don't you just get up there and say, you know something? Losing weight is the most difficult thing in the world. I'm a big loser. What made me think I could lose weight? I dieted my ass off, and then Benjy beat me anyway. I mean, or Jason.
I was at that point. I was numb.
This is terrible.
I was numb.
The way he starts to answer the question is funny because it's like he's in a room with two people. He doesn't realize.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But yeah, I'm I'm basically the only one. Anybody else?
Anybody else?
This is going great.
Boy, I'm surprised you stayed with
But,
us,
you
Artie.
know, I'm a big fan of comedy, so, Scott, could you do the You Work on the Greatest Show Ever bit one more time? Anybody else have a question for Scott? Come on up, right here, right here. You're the next contestant on Fuck Scott.
Okay, pretty much, Scott, you sucked.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So what are your thoughts about that?
Why don't you tell me about asshole too while you're at it? While you're up here.
Okay, you're an
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What are your thoughts about completely sucking on the stage tonight?
I don't give a shit. You booed everybody else. I didn't do any worse than Richard Christie. I know you're a bunch of assholes, so what the f*** should I give a shit?
Not the way to win them over, Scott. Come on up here.
I got two questions. I want to know how many of those jokes did Benjy write?
I should blame it all on Benjy.
And where's JD?
Benjy didn't write any of those jokes, and JD is actually back there somewhere. I put him in charge of recording all this.
This is some show.
Brutal.
There are droves of people leaving right now, by the way.
There's just a rush for the door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, people just don't care. I mean, honestly, people don't care about Scott the engineer. No.
I didn't even stay to watch
And
Scott.
what kind of a way?
And I was at the show.
What kind of a way is that to end a show? You want to end on a high note,
Yeah.
don't you, Artie?
Well, I mean, you know, come on.
What are you going to put this in the middle?
That's why I'm surprised I was last.
I just want to end this bit by thanking the great people of Cleveland who treated me very nicely.
Did you get enough footage still? We have enough footage from this weekend.
How did your first and last appearance go?
It sucked. I mean, you know, it was a hit because it was so bad. You know, it's a train wreck. People like to look at train wrecks, so here I am, the train wreck, and people liked it.
Did you expect it to go differently, or you pretty much knew that was going to happen?
Well, I didn't care how it went. I was like worried about just memorizing what I had to read and get through it. I knew it was probably not going to go well, and I knew I was going to get booed. And then when I saw that they were booing everybody else, it didn't matter at that point.
Why were you getting so nervous before you were going on? Like, you knew it was just a gag, and
Because I just wanted to make sure I remembered. I mean, you know, it's a nerve-wracking situation. I've never done it before. These guys do it every weekend, you know, and deal with it. So it's just a different. Going out on stage and performing in front of 3,000 people is not easy.
so it's safe to say you're never going to do this again?
Yeah, I would say. Not happening again. Hey, shut up, will you? I'm being interviewed, will you?
Fuck
you. Shut your fucking mouth.
Calm down with your shit,
crap,
man.
you too?
Oh
my God.
sorry, it's a big star this week. Fuck you. And that's the.
You get the light? Good.
Excuse me, it's a big star this weekend. Don't get too close to him.
Come on, could you get out of my way,
Get
please?
away,
I'm being
get away,
interviewed
get away from him.
by
please,
Howard TV, please.
Ronnie, come get him a fruit platter.
All right. So that was the weekend.
Hello, Cleveland.
I
got caught cheating on my wife
in Cleveland. That was Richard's line, hello, Cleveland. He stole my line.
Did he say that?
He said that when he first came
It's
out.
Spinal Tap. I even credited Spinal Tap. I said in the words of the great Spinal Tap, hello, Cleveland. Scott thinks he came up with that line.
She heard it already.
Yeah, I'm saying.
She knew I was going to say that.
Oh, okay. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Did you invent the line, hello, Cleveland?
Hello, Cleveland. You see in parentheses, Spinal Tap. Fuck with Mike, Spinal Tap. Hello, Cleveland.
Pause for laugh.
Pause.
Pause.
Parentheses. I had that written
Yeah,
down.
you should have direction on your paper that says pause for boo. Wait for booze to diminish.
Yeah.
Dodge beer bottle.
The only because for up until like, 2 days before the show, the only part I had memorized was "Hello, Cleveland, good night." I mean, that was it. So I was getting a little nervous that I wouldn't be able to remember the bit, but I got through it.
All right, you did good.
Thanks.
Hey, JD, you were at the show this weekend. What do you think of Scott's performance?
I thought it was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Are you being sarcastic?
I was honored to be there. No, it was full of anger between two combatants, an audience, and Scott, and combine that with a terrible comedy act, and you get awesomeness.
Do you think he should do this again?
I would see Scott do that every day of the week. I can see that. I mean, I see that already, sort of. but in front of an angry mob of an audience, of course, who wouldn't see that?
All right, Benjy, you were in Cleveland this weekend. You saw Scott. What do you think?
You know, I think Scott didn't do a horrible job. I think he just had horrible material, and he's just not used to performing on stage. But, you know, he came out, it seemed like he tried his best. It just, his best, you know, wasn't good.
Do you think he should, you know, go on the road with this act, or was one time enough?
No, one time's enough. Scott should call it quits right now and never do comedy again.
Doug, you were there this weekend. You saw the performance. What do you think of Scott?
Well, I'm one of the people around here who really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. It was an enjoyable train wreck. Like, as bad as it was, I thought it was extraordinarily humorous and enjoyable. And it was just, you know, watching Scott make a complete ass out of himself. I got pleasure out of that. And I think no matter where they go, if they did it everywhere on the Killers of Comedy Tour or Artie's shows, that people would enjoy it. I mean, it's the interaction and the goofing where people can, you know, throw it back at Scott and be involved in the show. I think people liked it. I just saw the smiles on people's faces. As much as they were booing and heckling him, that was sort of enjoyable to the audience. So
you advise Scott to do some more appearances?
Oh, yeah, and we'll be there to tape it. It was wonderful. It was a good shoot. This is perfect for Howard TV. In addition to the fans being able to goof directly on someone from the show. So I'm a believer that there's a future for Scott.
Richard, how do you think you did at the show?
Oh, terrible. I'm not. I'll admit it did not go good, but life's good.
Is that going to deter you from future gigs?
No, probably not. Maybe these bigger gigs. Yeah, it's hard doing these big shows like that. It's hard getting that many people's attention. But
how do you think Scott did for his first time?
This is the first time I'm hearing Scott. I went to a death metal show right after my set. I was like, fuck this, I'm going to see some death metal.
Was the death metal show worth it?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was like 3 blocks away. A Swedish death metal Viking band in Montmartre. So I had a good time that night regardless.
All right, guys, as you know, if you listen to the show, we got a special treat for you tonight. This guy is even funnier than Richard. This guy's a good guy, and he wanted to make a little extra money. And after expenses, I think he's going to lose $80. Please, here's what I'm going to do. Just do me a favor. Do this dying fat guy a favor. Give him a shot. He's going to come out. He's going to do a few jokes, talk to you, and then I'm going to come back out. And like we promised on the air, I'm going to field a couple of questions from you guys. And you can say whatever you want. And I'll ask Scott. And then we'll end so you can go get fucking drunk and laid. So without any further ado, Cleveland, please welcome the one and only black clouded man, Scott the Engineer Sailor. Come on!
Artie Lang! Come on! Artie Lang, right? Oh, you want to get a picture? Thank you. Oh, good. That reminds me, this is a true story. We get off the plane today, me and Artie, and we're walking through the airport, and a guy comes up to us, and he goes, "Hey, guy, how you doing?" He recognized us. He goes, "Can I get a picture?" And we go, "Fine. Take a picture." The guy turns to me, hands me the camera, and goes, "Do you mind?" Him, what do I look like, a photographer? I get no respect. You know, we have a band on the show called The Losers. And the reason it's called The Losers is because it was named after me. I'm the loser. Now, the total disrespect is I got kicked out of the band. Come on, I'm the loser and I get kicked out? What kind of shit is that? Cavaliers! Yeah, Cleveland, let's go! You know, I'm portrayed as the sad sack of the show, loser, but I just want to say something, you know? My wife doesn't have an emotional friend, that's for sure, right? I don't have monkey teeth and sewer breath. Both, how you doing? Hi, both. Unlike the man that brought me here tonight, Bob Levy, I live upstairs in my house, and the only thing I put blue cheese on is my chicken wings. Yeah! You know, I don't feel bad. You booed all the best, so I don't give a shit if you boo me anyway. And I didn't lose a multi-million-dollar house, a wife, 3 kids, and Java the dog in a divorce, so what the fuck? Yeah. You are witness to my comic debut. How am I doing? I love Cleveland. I love Cleveland.
Cotton picking.
I've been... What? I'm a fat... You're right! I'm a fat... A what? My sunband sucks, that's right. I agree with everything you say, and I'm a asshole too. No, I want to dispel some rumors about Howard. Everybody said he doesn't take care of his staff, but that's not true. A few years ago, I went to Howard. I was desperate. I needed some money. Push-ups. Let me finish, all right? A few years ago, I went to Howard. I needed some money, and within 24 hours, he came up with this great idea. By Lexington Steel. Come on, put me in the... What's better than that? Public humiliation, abuse, and 12 solid inches. Push-ups. Who wants to see push-ups? Yeah, push-ups. You know I can't do fucking push-ups. You saw that on the show. You know, one of the questions I'm sure we'll get tonight is, what is Howard really like off the air? How the f*** do I know? He doesn't give me the time of day after the show. I mean, if there was a party and there were 2 invitations left, I would be, and 3 people being considered, me, Daniel Carver, and Don Imus, who would win? Not me. Fuck all of them. Do I give a shit? You know, I used to love Cleveland until I saw this fucking crowd. What is wrong with these people, right? What the fuck is going on here? They don't appreciate a good show. But wait, I got something for you. Hold on. Hey, if you laugh, I got some t-shirts. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on! Yeah, there you go. Wait a minute, come on, hold on. Hey, who wants a t-shirt over here? Come on, you got to laugh, all right? Yeah. That was a Howard TV shirts. They're very rare. I don't even have one. You know, at a young age, my parents told me I had a black cloud over me. You know, and I'm not going to deny that terrible things have happened to me. Like this audience. Who here has a perfect life? I even got caught cheating on my wife. And you know where I got caught cheating? Anybody know? Right here in Cleveland. Yeah! That's why I love Cleveland. But you know, some good things have happened to me. I work for the best radio show ever. Come on! The Howard Stern Show. I've slept with 2 women at the same time. How many?
Good grief.
Line. I used to be a swinger. What, am I dying out here? I used to be a swinger. And
Guys. Thank you, that's right. But guys, you gotta look at the big picture. As awful as this is now, Monday morning when we're playing every second of it, it's gonna be fantastic.
yeah! Is it really that bad? Come on, give me a break. This is my debut, give me a break. So I work for the best radio show ever. I used to be a swinger. No, I can't even give it up. I used to be a swinger and swap partners. Now the only time I get fucked is when I'm in the studio with Howard. Fuck everyone! Thank you!
Scott Salem, right, Scott? How about a hand for Scott Salem? Come on! Scott, it's not Scott's fault. I told him to stay out here long enough for me to go in the bathroom, crush up a Vicodin, and snort it. All right, so now's the question and answer period. Honestly, does anybody in the front row have a question for Scott? Anybody? You have a question, sweetie? Come here. All right, what's your name, sir?
My name's Bob.
Your name's Bob?
Yep.
And how long have you been my personal trainer?
I'm trying to get the party by Artie.
Dude, you look like Ben Affleck if he got stung by bees.
Thank you very much.
All right, so enough with the fun. Here's Scott.
No, my question to you, Artie.
You can ask me a question?
Absolutely.
That's not the game, sir. What? What's the question?
Which one of them broads are you going to be later? Yeah!
Fire! I'm going to let you guys decide. Which one should I fuck? Oh my God, this is a tough decision.
Can I get the other one?
All right, I'll fuck them both. It's gonna be the best 30 seconds they've ever had at the Sheraton. I hope you guys like pay-per-view movies because you'll be watching them together while I'm sleeping. All right, does anybody have a question for Scott? Come on, real quick, at least one. Thank you, girls, thank you. Those girls are fantastic. Look at that. Anybody got a question? Come up to the mic. Come up to the mic.
Scott, when you were doing the weight contest,
yeah,
it seems like you're the only one that has stayed slim. Wouldn't you say? Hey. Is that true? Did everybody?
I'm the one that stayed the slimmest. For now, I mean, Artie gained weight during the contest. But yeah, I'm basically the only one. Anybody else?
All right, this is going great. But, you know, I'm a big fan of comedy, so Scott, could you do the You Work on the Greatest Show Ever bit one more time? Anybody else have a question for Scott? Come on up, right here, right here. You're the next contestant on Scott.
Okay, pretty much, Scott, you suck.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So what are your thoughts about that?
Why don't you tell me about asshole too while you're at it?
Okay, you're an asshole.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
What are your thoughts about
Get out of here.
sucking on the stage tonight?
I don't give a shit. You booed everybody else. I didn't do any worse than Richard Christie. I know you're a bunch of assholes, so what the fuck should I give a shit?
Not the way to win him over, Scott. Come on up here.
I got two questions. I want to know how many of those jokes did Benjy write?
Benjy, I should blame it all on Benjy.
And where's JD?
Benjy didn't write any of those jokes, and JD is actually back there somewhere. I put him in charge of recording all this so you can hear it on Monday. So don't blame me if it's gets up.
This is really going well. What's your question?
How can you possibly support George Bush?
I don't support. See, the question was, how can I support George Bush? If you didn't hear it. All right. So she's got me confused. She's got me confused with the director of the show, Scott DePace. Scott DePace isn't. I don't support George Bush. I don't support anybody, right? You got me confused, dear. I'm not that Scott. There's two Scotts. I'm Scott the engineer. Now go back to your fucking seat.
I tell you, he does make Richard look like George Carlin. Go ahead, sir, go ahead.
We done yet?
Obviously, Cleveland's only here for Artie.
Right,
definitely.
I agree with
Scott the engineer had to give up bowling for here.
You're right. I actually did give up bowling to come to Cleveland. You fucking assholes don't even appreciate it.
But Cleveland is here for Artie. Fuck Scott the engineer. Cleveland is here for Artie. It's why we came here is for Artie. Artie! 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 Artie!
I've got another question. Thank you, sir. That was very touching. Boy, there's a line of people waiting to abuse Scott.
Scott, we would like for you to start smoking again so you'll die sooner.
Thank you very much. Anybody got a cigarette over there? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Well, you know what? We got another one. Yeah, look, it's a big hit.
Hey, what was going through your head when you wanted to take it in the ass?
What was going through my head? $250,000.
Well, hold on, but you didn't accept it, though.
What?
You didn't do it, though.
No, I didn't do it because I realized that it wasn't worth the money.
Well, for $1 million?
It was a good bid on the air, wasn't it?
It was, but like, why didn't you do it, though?
You want to put me in the ass now?
Hey, look, I don't got $1 million, man.
It wasn't worth the $500,000 in therapy his son would have needed.
Good point. Hey, and I love beer league. Love it.
Thank you, buddy. He loves beer league. Yeah. Oh, wow, a hot chick, yeah.
Go ahead.
Show your tits.
Show your tits. They want you to show your tits.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
Those two girls are pretty high. Which one would you fuck?
Those girls? At this point in my life, I fuck you. Next. I'm getting the hang of this.
Scott the engineer?
Where is he? You? Yeah, go ahead.
Can you have Mr. Lang sign my Playboy?
Wait, you want me to take a picture of him too? Where's your camera?
Hey, whatever it takes.
Yeah, wait,
I got the page one right
Artie,
there.
he wants you to sign that, all right? Anybody got a camera? I'll take a picture of Artie for you.
All right, I got a question.
Okay, there you go. Oh, look who's here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Cincinnati rocks, JD.
JD Harmeyer.
Scott, please shut up. Get off the stage. Let's go. You're done.
I'm done.
Hey, Scott, I got a question. Scott, one more question, Scott.
One more.
Look, you've been working for the best radio show in the world for a long time.
That's right, 22
So how
years.
come, 20 what?
22 years.
Right, so how come is it that everybody up here is making all kinds of big money and you're borrowing $500 off Benjy still?
That's a great question, and we'll leave that to Howard on Monday.
I think everybody would want to know.
I don't know. I'm a loser. That's what I can say. I don't make the money.
You know what, Scott? You've earned it. I'm going to pay you right on stage.
Scott.
He earned that $20. Scott the engineer, paper. Come on. JD, do you want to say something to the crowd? JD Harmeyer.
I will say I'm sorry you had to listen to him. I have to listen to him every day. I apologize.
Obviously made a big mess, huh? That was pretty bad, huh?
That could have been great. I won't say bad. I'll say it wasn't great.
Well, was it worse than Christie?
Actually, no.
So, that's why I don't feel bad about it. Everybody else got booed.
All right, let's get to Steve Langford right away. This guy is on top of it. He's from Howard 100 News. He's covering everything in the world of the Howard Stern Show. What do you have, Steve?
The roll call queen scoring a small mention in Life and Style Weekly, the magazine, under a section about what the stars are doing, citing, quote, Sirius satellite radio personality Lisa G moonlights as a big-hearted baking queen. 10% of proceeds from her Lisa G bra cookie collection benefits charity. A plug for the cookie website included.
Yeah, well, Lisa press released it. I mean, who are we kidding here? Lisa press released it, right, Robin?
Well, how else would they get the story?
Of course.
I mean, it's certainly not a bad thing, she's saying.
It's fine. What else?
And a doubleheader in Vegas this weekend. Both Ronnie the limo driver and Scott the engineer set to appear at Rick's and Pure, respectively. Ronnie and Scott promising fans they will also guest host at each other's gigs.
Scott's got a whole... Did you notice, Scott's running around all... Did you notice he shaved his head? like he's all excited about going to Vegas?
He's grooming himself.
It's a whole new life for him. This club hired him. It's evidently a very good club. Hired him to be the guest DJ.
And he comes in and he has to do like an hour.
Look, here's Mr. America.
He's all touched up.
I had tape of his second appearance. I never even played you.
I look like Daughtry.
A lot of the girls think I'm Daughtry.
I didn't shave my head.
Yes, you did. You polished it up. There's something going on. Even Ronnie goes, look, he shaved his head.
I didn't do anything. I'll shave later.
All right. And you see how he's all happy? He's going away. He's going to Vegas.
Giddy. It's awesome. Did you hear who my opening act is?
And it's going to be my birthday.
And my birthday?
Celebrate.
Train is opening for me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Train?
Train.
Pat Monahan, yeah.
Yeah, Pat Monahan, Train, and then I come on.
Anybody in Vegas is really lucky. I heard some of Scott's second appearance over at this club. What's the name of it?
Pure.
Pure. And listen to what the kind of stuff he's up to. This guy's on fire.
Yeah.
All right, motherfuckers. It's time to rock and roll, right? All right. Anybody listen to Howard Stern? Yeah, baby.
Did you not bring up my name?
Okay.
Time to rock and roll. Hey, Grandpa, sit down.
We had a great time.
Who's that, Uncle Fester? Hey, it's Celine Dion's husband.
If you don't, we're on Sirius Radio right now. Get satellite. We're going to go back a little. We're going to rock and roll with some...
In those clubs, you mentioned Howard Stern. People are like, that's Howard Stern?
Ooh.
Oh, my...
Yeah, they're not listening to every word.
Anybody listen to Howard Stern? Like, oh, my God.
I'm Howard Stern. I've had cancer. Look at me.
What happened to Howard Stern? He looks horrible.
Wow.
I just get shut the fuck up. We want to dance.
I mean, listen to what's going on.
How you doing, Vegas?
They probably think it's that Howard Stern who was being accused of killing Anna
I
Nicole.
killed my wife.
Anna Nicole, I love you. That can't be regular Howard Stern from the radio, can it? What is it, Ron?
He's copying my act. What's going on?
Yeah,
you hear
he
him
sounds like
screaming, fuck, what the fuck is going on?
You might.
Yeah, what's with all the cursing?
You're my idol.
What's up with that?
I don't know. It seems to loosen up the crowd, I found out.
You worship Ronnie, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to do a lot of
We're tearing up the town this weekend. See?
Well, that shows the kids he's like them, you know. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
They're probably like, who's that old guy cursing?
I'm wild.
Wait till I get up there and start yelling at him.
Oh, no.
all the kids in the club are probably like, what? Oh, why is that really old man cursing? They should have him arrested.
Yeah, there's an old guy losing it on the stage. Could somebody get him out of here?
I was so
Celine
drunk.
Dion's husband must be angry. He's
I
cursing.
just escaped from an old folks home.
Yeah, some
and I'm
crazy
crazy.
old guy started yelling curse words.
Is that your attempt to sort of show the kids that, like, you're young and hip and you don't care what you say?
Cursing?
Yeah.
No, not really. It's,
Like, what's going on there?
oh, it's,
Like, why the anger?
it's not angry.
Or is it just it adds more words and keeps you up there a little longer?
Yeah, it must have been the booze.
Dude,
also.
he's so obsessed with this trip.
No, I'm not.
He hasn't shut up for 3 weeks about this.
Yeah, he keeps saying we're gonna tear up Vegas.
He hasn't shut up. It's like, I got to get my seat on the plane. I don't know if I can get my seat on the plane.
Weekend.
I don't know if I got the right seat. I don't know if they're going to give me the right seat.
Oh,
why are you worried
surely
about
got
the
my
seat?
room.
Shut up.
What's the right seat?
What do you mean, shut up?
No,
He's lost. He's crazy, man.
The return flight I was booked, but there was it was.
You can't wait to get out of the house.
He's out of his mind about
the
this.
flight was overbooked, so I was on like a waiting list.
Well, the club booked you a flight on a waiting list?
Yeah. Well, the return flight. No, the club's been great. I mean,
yeah,
it wasn't,
Rick's would never do that to me.
the club Pure's been great.
Are you guys flying down together?
No.
No, thank God. Imagine being on the same plane with him.
Crash. First of all, they upgraded me to first class, which is great. So I appreciate that.
So what's he so on fire about? Like he just has to get out to Vegas?
Yeah, man.
No,
it's birthday
this
weekend.
Place is great, man.
I have to go burn it down.
What are you going to do for your birthday weekend?
We're going to Rick's.
We're going to Rick's tomorrow night.
Really?
Yeah.
Your wife said okay?
She knows. All I said was Ronnie's going to Vegas. She goes, oh no.
Why isn't she going?
She doesn't like to fly. So she really gets crazy. It makes her nuts.
So she should fly. She definitely should fly.
Don't you think you should stay home with her and keep her company?
I'm making some extra money.
Right.
He's never been happier. Going to Vegas for 3 weekends. Because I'm making some extra money. Yeah, it's all about the money.
Yeah.
Just the money.
Howard, you want to see a couple of clips of this hip DJ dancing with a couple of black girls and also playing air guitar, which is a hip thing to do in
Let
a
me
club?
see him play air guitar. Yeah, I do want to see that.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Howard TV exclusive right here.
We're just going to cue up that clip.
All right. Is this the one him dancing or?
This is the air guitar.
Oh, air guitar. Ay vey. Oh, if he fell off that stage, I'd laugh.
No, there's a railing there.
What are you doing?
Dude, look how polished his head is.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Hey,
showbiz.
Gotta look good. I gotta get rid of all the gray. So
I use the same wax Daughtry. And there you are with the black girls.
I was bowling alley.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that one on the left, I like. I like the one in the middle too.
They were all hot.
I like going black.
I'm like Tyga in reverse.
The one in the front now is hot too. Those are young girls.
Hottest chick in this club, man.
Hi, Beyonce. My name is.
Hello, Destiny's Child.
Just having fun, man.
Having fun with the blacks.
What is it, Ralph?
Don't you think when Scott goes to a place like this, that's a cool, hip kind of place, and you hear Howard Stern show,
right?
And then you see him, doesn't it ruin your brand?
Of course.
And now you got to throw Ronnie on top of that too?
Yeah, you guys.
No, I'm not playing that club. I'm just going to see Train and hang out.
Oh boy.
Do me a favor. Don't mention my name.
All right.
Ralph's right. You're ruining my brand. My
brand. Sounds like Tim.
All right. Thank you, Ralph.
It's going to be a mess.
Yeah, but Ralph stealing liquor, that doesn't ruin your brand.
That definitely ruins it. Actually, I owe Ralph an apology.
Really?
I did give him permission. I heard the tape.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, all right.
Sorry, Ralph.
Wow, thank you.
All right.
Hey,
but now you don't have permission.
All new Geek Time this Saturday, 2 to 4. Adam West. Thank you.
Oh, it's a great Adam West. I hated that Batman. When I was a kid, when they had Batman on TV and it was that stupid, campy Adam West Batman, I watched it because I was desperate for anything Batman, but it was so disappointing to me. I craved a movie like what they make now. Like you'd watch Batman and Adam West was like, horrible. And well, Robin, what do we do? Easy, Batman. Yeah, like get out the bat chopper.
But wasn't that the idea of that show, just to be over the top totally?
Yeah, but I don't agree with it. I didn't want it like that. I wanted it to be treated real.
No, I know.
Even the Superman TV show was at least sort of treated in some reality. That was just bizarre. And Frank Gorshin was all over the top, and Cesar Romero was the Joker, and they were all I mean, it was just embarrassing. It was like watching Bozo. This Joker was a dangerous villain. This was like if Bozo
Everybody was a cartoon character. Who would be afraid of him?
You weren't afraid of Cesar Romero. The guy looked like he should be in a wheelchair. Now, and like Heath Ledger would play Joker. You were like, oh, my God, this guy's just psychotic.
Yeah.
He's a sicko. Batman's like you could believe it. It's horrible, that show. It's horrible.
Yeah, Batman's back again, man.
Of course he's back.
I was in Toys R Us yesterday. That's all they're selling is Batman.
Yeah,
shit.
well, because now it's good. Adam West had a gut. He was in tights. He had a big belly and tits. I mean, my God, I'm like, that's Batman? Batman's wearing a freaking bra. What is that? That's a Batman. Well, Robin. And chicks are supposed to be into Bruce Wayne. That guy was like catatonic. No girls are looking at him. Those 3 virgins could get more girls than him. What?
that first Batman with Adam West was awesome.
You're insane.
It was fantastic.
How old were you when that was on?
I don't know. I was like 7. I watched that with the Munsters. It was back to back. It was
the Munsters were on against Batman.
No, when I watched it, they were back.
He was watching reruns.
You were watching reruns, sweetheart.
Yes, I'm very young.
I'm talking about the original Batman when it was on TV. It was ridiculous.
It was great. I mean, it was. I don't know why. And you
big fat guy with tits.
He was not even
doing the Batusi.
Yeah, I'm doing the Batusi.
I mean, that was just beyond embarrassing.
I think Scott was doing the Batusi.
I'm doing the Batusi.
How old were you when you watched it?
I watched it when it was originally on. I was a kid.
Yeah, so you, as a kid.
Yeah, but you don't remember. The Munsters were taken off the air because of Batman. Batman's success ruined.
Batman was never on opposite
Yes,
the
it
Munsters.
was. Yes, it was.
It was?
Yep, that's what took the Munsters off the air.
As a kid, you weren't entertained by that, and Batgirl was kind of hot.
Of course, I watched it every week because I craved Batman, but it was a shitty Batman.
It was not. You're so wrong.
Boom, pow.
Why do I remember Batman being on in the afternoon?
Well, because you're much younger. You're only 13. How old are you? It says on your Facebook you're like
born
30.
in 1970.
You're like 25.
She's 32.
Yeah. Well, she looks good. Batman ran from 1966 to 1968.
And and Batman.
So I was
I didn't
12, between the ages of 12 and 14. No.
Yeah, well, so you were a little older. I mean, I was a little kid watching it, but I still watched it.
Yeah, well, that's right. You were just a little douchebag.
Come on, that Batmobile was so cool.
Oh, my goodness.
And it was on 2 nights a week.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right.
I thought we used to rush home and watch it in the afternoon. I don't know.
See, Robin, why do you defend it? You rushed home to watch it.
No, I watched it too. I didn't miss a week of it because I love Batman, but it was a terrible Batman. It was horrible.
Yeah, when they started rerunning, I think they started rerunning at like 4:30.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
It was
all right.
It was fantastic.
You know what?
We're going to argue.
You can discuss about it on Saturday on your show.
You can call into Geek Time
right.
on Saturday
Thank you.
and discuss if you like.
Oh, how do you do a show with him? He makes me mental. That show was great. Nobody thought that was great. It was horrible.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
If I was a fan of the comic book, and if you were a fan of the comic book, you hated that show.
And I have a poster of it hanging in my bathroom. It makes me violently angry every time I see it.
You know what really sucked? I wasn't allowed to watch that show because my brother was a horrible student, so neither one of us could watch TV. So I go to school the next day. Everybody was talking about the Batman show. So I had to wait until the summer when there was no school. I finally saw it. I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
Worst show ever.
It was terrible, but it was all I had.
Yeah.
I love Batman. I love comic books. All right, boys. Have a good time in Vegas.
Thank you.
All right. Good
Friday
luck.
night, Rick's Cabaret.
Saturday night,
Vegas.
All right. Go shave your head.
I will. Got a lot of work to do
Ronnie
today.
says Scott's all amped up about Vegas. He goes, look at his head. It's shining.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
All right. Mr. Happy over
Thank
there.
you.
All right, good. Have a good time.
Thanks.
Ronnie, so you feel like Scott's stealing your taglines?
Yeah, man. He's trying to steal my act. What the fuck?
Scott, is that true?
I just used some curse words. I didn't go, yeah!
Well, that's all Ronnie does is curse.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I just used some curse
Trying
words.
to fuck with me,
I
man.
wasn't as crazy as he is.
So, guys, what do we have in store for this weekend?
All right, Friday night, we're going to double team Rick's and some girls that may be there.
Whoa,
man.
that's a nasty statement, man.
And
I just got a list of some more people that are coming.
Just kidding.
Yeah, see, another list.
VIP list.
Yeah, there you go.
The VIP list is about that long now.
Right.
And then Saturday night, we're going to celebrate my birthday at Pure. We're going to see Train, and we're going to rock Pure all night.
No, your birthday is on Friday.
No, my birthday's Saturday.
But we're having your party on Friday at Rick's.
There's a party at Rick's Friday night.
Rick's Vegas.
There are 2 parties. There's a party at Rick's Friday night, and there's a party at Pure Saturday night.
Nah, that's no party. We're just coming to see you.
Wait, so is there a party?
Yeah, it's a party. Both nights are going to be a party.
Yeah, we're going to...
And then to the plane.
Right from the club to the plane. Not him, but me. He gets to sleep a few hours.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Ronnie, have you noticed Scott being all extra happy?
Oh,
lately?
giddy?
Yeah.
Giddy like a little kid, man. This is my 7th trip to Vegas since June, so...
Okay, guy keeps going back.
To me, it's old hat.
This is my 3rd trip. So
Pretty excited,
I'm catching
right?
up.
It's the last
Look at
one,
him.
right?
He's all happy.
It's the last one. Yeah. It's been great. It's been great. I'm gonna miss it.
It's not my last one, though.
He keeps going back. He'll be back next month.
I just got booked for Tootsie's for the Super Bowl in Miami.
Oh, he's going down to Super Bowl.
There you go,
man.
man.
He's traveling all over the world.
That's right, man. Man of the world. My people take care of me.
We should set up a team. You too.
Yeah, the dynamic duo.
There we go. This is what we're gonna do in a year. We have nothing else to do.
I'll have to shave my.
Yeah. I'll have to get some.
My goodness.
Hair color.
Just for men.
Just for men.
Yeah, well, you better start now, man.
I know. It's getting
You're in
bad.
sad shape.
Yeah, I know.
All right, guys. Have fun this weekend.
Yeah,
hey, I hear you're coming
you'll
too.
Be there.
I'll be there.
Oh, you'll be there.
Yeah, you'll be there.
All right. We're gonna get you to put
there.
that camera down and have a good time.
Yeah, you'll be there. Don't you worry.
I don't know. Benjy just rubs me the wrong way sometimes. I love the guy.
He offended you?
Yeah. I'm going to talk like he's not in the room. Benjy, you don't mind if I talk about you, do you?
No.
Oh, good.
I thought he wasn't in the room.
No, he's here.
Oh, he's here. He made it on time today.
Benjy, look, we're having a holiday party, right? That I'm throwing. This is what I decided to do this year. Got a really nice restaurant, great food, great open bar, whole thing. You're going to have a little karaoke going there.
Oh,
we learned that.
Will
this
Medicated
year,
Pete be there?
No, there's no interns coming today.
Oh, he should get a special invite.
The only reason for that was because I felt funny.
He should be the entertainment.
Yeah.
I felt funny about a lot of the interns of the past didn't get to come to.
Right. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, the interns change every semester, and just because you're here in December, you're going to be.
I love the interns, and they do a great job, but it
would be.
Yeah, it was
wrong,
a tough call.
I guess.
I don't know. And also, there's this whole thing with fraternizing and people drinking.
Well, that's
in
another
front of
thing.
interns, and that was really
you get
what was
crazy and inhibitions go down.
Right. I don't need JD going to jail because he gets worked up over some intern, some male intern. No, I'm just kidding, JD. I know you like girls.
He's on a tightrope, Howard.
Yeah,
Don't push him off.
Those kind of rules I really do follow. And so I apologize to the interns because I know how hard they work, and they work harder than anybody, and they do it for free, and they're good kids, and we have a great crop this year.
Oh, you're just not doing it because it's all guys.
No, not
I'm only
that.
teasing.
Not that. Yeah.
No, first of all, there's no female interns this semester.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I can't even really drink because of the pills and stuff that I'm on.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying I'm not supposed to be giving interns alcohol and stuff like that. So
okay.
I didn't want that going down.
Right, because then you'd have to make sure, you'd have to start carding people and all of that stuff.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. So I couldn't get involved in that whole thing. So I apologize to them because I do know I want to recognize how hard they work.
Mm-hmm.
But, so I'm having this party, and I said to everyone, and I've told this on the air already, and it's been a discussion on the wrap-up show for 2 days straight, but I had this party, and I said to all the guys, bring your wives or bring your girlfriends, or girls bring your boyfriends or whatever, but if you want to bring someone significant in your life, because why should those people be cut out? It's fun, and those people, like I know Fred's wife, takes care of his kids and
well, if
feeds
she
them
does that,
I mean, she does all that. I mean,
she does a great job. I mean, that used to bug me at the K-Rock parties. You couldn't, and there was some cockamamie rule.
Yeah, well, his wife makes it easy for him to come to work. I recognize that, and I'm always sensitive to that.
And
my
they
mother,
are part of the whole thing.
Yeah, my mother always sort of was upset that my dad's work, when he worked for someone, they would have a Christmas party and never invite the wives, and it really bugged her. I remember she'd sit home really upset. Your father's at a Christmas party? Listen. I'm as much a part of his work. I make his home life comfortable so he can go to work.
She was the power behind the throne.
Yeah. And they don't have us. And believe me, that's not the right
thing to do.
You know, that must be a New York thing because I had never heard of it until I came here. Every
Listen.
party, you invited spouses.
A, the company was cheap. They didn't want to do it. B, most of the guys who run the company are cheating, and they want to bring their girlfriends, or they don't want to piss off their girlfriends.
Well, they didn't bring anybody.
Right.
Or the girlfriend must have been at work.
And they're embarrassed by their wives. They don't want to be seen with their wives, so they set that up that way. That's the way it always goes down. So they want to be as far away from their wives as possible. Most people hate their wives.
Especially at Christmas.
Exactly. At Christmas, you get more than enough of your wife. So these guys who hate their wife, that's how it all went down.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. Every company's like that. And, and some of the guys at the companies always try to get lucky with some of the girls who work there. And
right.
It's a whole thing. They're hoping something.
It ruins the dynamic at work if you've been working on the secretary.
Exactly.
And she sees you with your wife.
Because this is your shot at getting her on the desk and fucking her. Or something, or getting her drunk, and maybe you're confessing to her.
Yeah,
that
going
you're
back
love.
into one of the offices or the cubicles.
Yeah, that's what that's about. And don't kid yourself, ladies. If you're sitting home waiting for your husband from the office party, that's what's going down.
Now you've blown the lid off it.
Sorry. Anyway, the thing is that I decided, along with Beth, that we wanted to throw this and have people come with a date and this kind of thing. So I don't want to be a killjoy, but there were a couple people around here who had invited people off of Facebook that they've only talked to. There were people who were bringing guy friends who are real super fans of the show. Mm-hmm. There were people who were bringing dates that they never even fucked. It was just girls who were going to blow them off, but they, So, I just said to the guys, listen, if it's someone who's not that close to you, you don't have to bring a date. And I mean, just because there's something free here, you don't have to use it. It's because it's going to be uncomfortable. What you do is we attract a lot of unusual people. It's not just some office party. And they're going to come to the party.
Yeah, most office parties you don't even want to go to.
Oh, right. This is like a hot ticket kind of thing. And it would be really nice. I know for me, I don't want to walk around there while, one of JD's,
floozies
from Facebook who write him and ask him what's going on.
Hey, Christopher, what's at the salad bar?
Right. But JD, I said to JD, you got a girl who you've been seeing and stuff. She's okay, fine. So I don't know, Benjy. To make a long story short, Benjy, who I love, Benjy works hard. He's a good man. I like him. I know on the air. I can't stand when he talks sometimes on the air.
You really love him?
I do. I like Benjy very much. I don't love him. I don't love him. You're right. All right, you calling me out on that? Right. I like Benjy. Is that good enough?
That's better.
Yeah.
I have love for you.
Well,
and
you should.
And sometimes
I'm a great
pissed
guy.
off, but,
Right.
but like him.
I understand. I understand what you're doing. Everybody gets it. So, anyway, and I'm not kidding around about this. Benjy, I'd love him. He's so thick when it comes to figuring out a situation. It's pathetic. And he's a bright guy.
I know. Well, when you said the other day when you were
thick.
talking about this, Benjy, use your common sense. I was like, did he listen to that sentence?
No. So Benjy, I guess, is either, let's just say he's with somebody who was on our show, a girl, who I don't even remember, but some of the guys around here remember, and maybe was a little bit wild, or whatever. And they refreshed my memory. And I said, so last night, I know Benjy's thinking of taking her. And I said to Benjy, do whatever you want, but just use common sense.
How did you come find this out?
Somebody informed me.
Oh.
I said, who is Benjy bringing? And they said, this is who they're thinking about. She was on the show. This was her behavior, blah, blah, blah. I said, I said, is this person someone who's going to be disruptive? I mean, are we going to feel comfortable? I mean, let's say somebody did something while she's going to call page 6. I mean, what's going to go on? I don't want any spies. You know what I mean? And by spies, I don't mean Russians or Chinese. I'm talking about people who just got big yaps and they're going to call page 6 because they saw you fall down and trip or something.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
I mean, do you need that?
Absolutely not.
Right. So I get a note from Benjy last night on the email. I don't have it in front of me.
I do.
Read it out loud, please. Okay.
Actually, the note was sent to your assistant because she asked for the name for the list.
Okay, good.
So I said her name is blank.
Blank. And that's a terrible name.
I wouldn't blame her.
Right. Blank is
Who names a child
names
blank?
A kid blank?
Mel.
Blank was the first or the last name. Mel Blank, right?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Blankety blank.
So this is the note I get from Benjy. Read it to Robin. and then I'll tell you what's wrong with it.
Hi, Laura. Her name is blank. But some stuff came up on the air the other day where Howard was saying people shouldn't bring dates just for the sake of bringing dates, and the intention was for people to bring dates who are in significant relationships. I absolutely am 100% okay with not bringing a date and looking forward to tomorrow night with or without. I don't want it to cause any problem. If you have any sense of this, I'm really fine either way, and I look forward to seeing you and everyone. Benjy.
That's not the note I got from you.
Did you change the note?
Fake
note. But didn't you say at the end of the note, too, wait, read the last sentence. Maybe it is.
If you have any sense of this, I am really fine either way, and looking forward to seeing you and everyone.
That is the note. Okay. So I read this note, and I send it to Gary, and I say, Gary, what do you make of this?
Now there's a whole discussion going on about Benji's
what do you make?
email.
What do you make of this guy? And then Gary wrote me back. I'll be honest. He said, you know what? That's typical Benjy. He's putting it on you.
Yeah, you've got to tell him
you
he can't have a date.
Now you have to tell him whether or not he can have a date and whether this person's okay. And I said, that's exactly what annoys me about Benjy. Figure out what the right thing is to do. You're the one who knows this girl. You evaluate the situation and do the right thing by me and these people in this room. Do the right thing for them. Can you do that? Can you put yourself aside for 5 minutes and do the right thing? Is this girl really... I know you dated Ivy Supersonic. I like Ivy.
I do too.
That was a very odd choice. Like if you were bringing her to the...
Don't bring her to the party.
little party that I'm throwing at the dinner thing. I would say to you, Benjy...
You would?
I love Ivy, but...
She was always fine around me. Listen.
She was...
This is like the cat thing the other day with Beth. She was like, what are you talking about? You've told me at home.
No, listen, I told Beth I will have a cat.
Why? I don't even see any similarity in those conversations.
Because Beth was saying, like, I don't understand this. We've talked about this, and you're happy with it. You want a cat,
Benjy,
too.
I don't want to make the decision whether your girlfriend is normal. I don't. I don't know her. You do.
You made this huge thing on the air, and then you made a thing to come up to me after that show.
I said, you can have someone. Use your common sense.
He said, I want you to have fun. Bring a date.
I said, I do want you to have fun. I don't want to bring a date.
Are you saying you're getting mixed signals?
Yes.
All right. Can I give you a clear signal if I'm giving you mixed signals? Because I think I'm being very clear. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Yes, bring a date. But bring a date. But bring a date that you know.
Listen,
is
first
not. You want the answer, don't you?
No,
This is why you don't get mixed signals. I want you to use your common sense. Do you know what the concern is?
What your concern is?
Yes.
You get very tense
Fred,
about
explain
parties.
to him the concern.
The concern is you're going to bring some civilian in who's going to be just like a loose cannon and basically be spying on everybody, making people uncomfortable, and perhaps even going to like some friends at Page 6 or telling someone who has access to Page 6.
I have access to Page 6, but I've never used it for this.
Benjy, you missed the point.
You have a phone.
You missed the point. You're right. You have access, but you don't use it. You're bringing someone in who doesn't know the rules.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We
don't know
this person. I don't know her, but I know what went down here.
Well, let's call her up right now.
No.
Why are we calling her?
Because she's totally normal. She doesn't care about the show. She's into me.
Benjy, I'll bet you Tiger's mistresses were pretty normal until everybody started getting some access to media
since beginning of October.
Okay.
But I'm not. If I'm not like.
Do make the decision. That's all. Don't put it on me.
But you're making such a big deal about it.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
You're actually making the big deal about it.
You're writing Laura. You're writing. Obviously she has to give it to me.
You know what?
I don't want to make it. I just said to you, could you just use common sense? That's all.
It's actually the front of the email to me that really puts it in your lap. Not even that last line so much, because he really it's like he wants you to say that it's okay.
Right.
And he wants you to know that it's bothering him that he cannot bring the person of choice.
Don't bring one of your lunatics, is all I'm saying.
And any girl I date is going to be a little exuberant.
No, I didn't say exuberant. Yeah. I said lunatics.
She's not a lunatic.
Okay, good. All right.
But if you have any tension about it, I just won't bring it. I'm fine with
I don't have any tension. Do you have any concern for me and my guests?
Have you vetted this girl?
What?
Here.
Seriously, I mean,
do you have any concern? Gary, why is he so? Is this put on?
No. But Benjy, I'm just going to say something to you really quick, and I mean this.
By the way, I've seen this girl's behavior. I'm just telling you.
She was encouraged to be wild on the show.
Okay,
No, she wasn't.
But I've also
Yes,
seen
she
her.
was, Gary.
No, she showed up that way. We didn't encourage her to. I'm not going to get into it, but we didn't encourage her to show up
also-
in the condition that she showed up in.
And I've also seen her on other shows.
Right.
You know.
But Benji, can
You
I
know
just
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Can I just say this really quick,
I mean,
Howard?
she's pretty wild. You know, I don't know if that's a put on or what. I'm just saying I don't know her.
Go back and look at the note that you just read. In the first part, you talk about what you think that Howard wants, and then you're trying to sort of get past that.
Well,
Like you
I
say,
didn't-
if
I
you know,
didn't-
but if you know what Howard wants, then just say.
I didn't put it in the note that because I didn't want it to make it seem like I didn't put in the note that sometimes Howard says stuff on air and then it'll come up to you right afterwards.
But there's a question in your mind, and like Ralph said in the wrap-up show the other day, why take
because
the chance?
All
and
you guys making such a thing about
the other
it.
thing is, you even told us she's not a significant person. You guys
She's
are
not
hardly
significant
dating.
in the sense of a wife or a fiance
Or not even- you
or
guys-
a girlfriend.
Right,
This is
she's not
someone
even a
I date
girlfriend,
and
so-
I like, and I'd be proud to bring.
When you date her, I mean, you know you have an intimate relationship with her.
What does that mean? You mean like have we had sex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He doesn't even understand that.
I know. I can't communicate.
You can't talk to this guy.
You know what intimate means.
Well, I didn't know for sure if that's what you're going for, but yeah.
Well, what else would it be? How else are you intimate?
That you know.
There are 5 people in the room. 4 of them understood what he meant by intimate.
I'm not intimate.
There's
with
only
Fred.
one who didn't.
Fred's a good friend, but I'm not intimate with him.
We have a different sort of
Yeah,
intimacy.
but I'm intimate. Rob and I could be intimate with.
We've had an intimate relationship several times.
Benji, the last thing I'm going to say on the subject is I'm surprised that you can't see that the way this party's being thrown and how it's sort of the inner circle, it's the group of people that work on the show. It's really thrown for the people that work on the show, that you can't see that somebody who came on the show and had erratic behavior, whether she's not that way, whether she's that way or not off the air, it's not. Why is it so important to bring her as opposed to just not bringing her and just like we shouldn't even be talking about it?
When you first brought I said this the other day. When you first brought this up,
it's up. All I'm saying is,
when you first brought this up,
up to you. That's all. You're invited with a guest. Just try to bring a guest that you have confidence won't be a complete asshole.
When you put the person under the scrutiny like that, anyone's going to feel like a little bit.
No, as long as you have vetted the person, as Fred says, that's a good term.
You don't see that. You don't see that. Like if they're
when McCain ran for president, he didn't vet Sarah Palin. She was an
he didn't
embarrassment.
think it through.
He didn't think it through. I'm asking you not to be McCain. I'm asking you to think Obama. Who made sure he picked the right vice presidential candidate. Think more like Obama than McCain.
Do you get that,
I'm
Benji?
looking for a Joe Biden.
Right.
Think Biden with vagina.
Yeah, think of Biden, not Sarah Palin.
All right.
All right. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. And I really am putting in your and please bring someone if you feel that they're that as long as they can. Don't bring me a goof.
Why is this? Why you sent out an invitation? Why is Benji unable?
No, he's able.
No, he's not.
He's bringing-
this has been weeks of discussion.
No, it hasn't, Robin. That's where you're. Robin, that's where that's BS. That's absolute
remember
BS.
several days
Okay,
before
what
when
day?
this first came up.
When did it first come up? That's bullshit.
It was,
That
can I really
is
bring a
absolutely
date?
not true, Howard.
2 weeks.
No, it has. No, Howard, it came up
Benji,
Monday.
Look at me. I like you.
Howard, 2 weeks ago is when you told us about the
Look
party.
at me. I like you. Don't do anything to ruin it.
Listen to me. I like you. And listen to me how much I like you.
Go ahead.
When you said about this party, it was about 2 weeks ago. That's when you first announced it.
I'm going to make the decision for you. Since you've asked me, you wrote in that email, if you have any insight into this.
I didn't write to you. I wrote to Laura. But go ahead.
But Laura is me. We're the same person.
his representative.
I never knew that.
What is Laura now going to tell you whether you're going to have a date?
You've never seen a real Laura. I'm Laura, actually. I pretend I have an assistant. All right, so listen to me.
Let me just say one statement. I would like to say one statement for Laura, too.
Don't make the statement. I got the answer for you.
I would like to make one statement following your statement.
No.
All right.
Bring her.
Okay.
Okay. There's my advice.
Oh.
Now, can I just address what
Bring
Robin
your
said real
girlfriend.
quick?
I want to meet.
Benji, you won.
You won. You just got what you
You're
want.
going to
won. You
you're
got
gonna
what you
talk
want.
him out of it. Keep
I
talking.
don't care.
The discussion
Robin.
is over.
It's not that big of a deal to me. It's really
Benji,
not.
Bring her. Bring her. Bring her.
It's not. I'm not begging
Benji, you
to
made the
bring
sale.
somebody at all.
Bring her.
Howard, when you brought this up 2 weeks ago is when you brought it up.
Thank you. I'll move on.
Now, come on. Just let me respond, because Robin's lying.
No,
Or you're
Robin
incorrect.
is not a liar.
Robin, you're either...
Maybe she's got her dates wrong.
Way wrong.
I don't think so.
Look, I remember this starting right at the very beginning.
Okay.
2 weeks ago, at least.
When it started, when Howard announced, he goes, guess what? You get to bring a date. And you're going to get...
You're right. I misled you. Now,
And then when this came up that it was supposed to be someone significant, it was Monday, Robin.
Benjy won. You wore me down.
That's
Benjy.
not the point. It was because of the way you were carrying on about I get to bring
All
a
right,
date.
let's move on.
I'm thinking about who.
Robin, discussion over. His mic's off. His mic's off.
Such a lie.
Hey, Robin, the mic is off.
Okay. I won't talk to him anymore because there was a whole discussion about which one of his women he was going to choose.
I talked to you during the break on
All
Monday.
right, anyway, so Benjy is bringing a date. And I've made a decision. Okay.
I'm bringing Laura.
Laura's a good choice.
Laura's not even going to be there.
She's not?
No, she has something going on. That's what Beth told me.
Yeah, because you guys
I
could be in
can't
the same
hear
place at
you. I can't hear you. Your mic is off. Benjy, I made the decision you asked.
Did you hear the decision? Because you're
Camera's
yelling
off.
and screaming.
Howard, I do have one question.
No.
Has anyone else sent you an email regarding this similar situation? So,
only
Benjy, I just want to point out to you, you are the only one who's making a fuss about this.
Listen.
Benjy's mic is off, Fred. You shouldn't ask those questions.
Well, and I'm just making a statement.
Anyway, Benjy is bringing a date, and I look forward to seeing her.
Me too. There you go.
I'm very happy about it. I'm being serious. I want her there. Don't show up alone.
Don't show up alone now.
If you show up alone, you're out.
And that's how I felt when you made such a big deal on Monday. I felt like
Okay.
I felt if I didn't bring
You're
a date,
right.
you were
Your
going to
mic's off. Why bother talking?
Howard?
I said, please bring a date. It's easier that way. I really want you to have a date. Thank you. All right. I'm glad. I mean, it's crazy.
I heard that he said yesterday on the wrap-up show that he has trouble answering questions about himself.
He has trouble answering questions, period.
He also said, I am not his God.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay.
I never thought I was.
Yeah, when did you, are you denouncing him now as your God, or?
Maybe you are.
I've become reformed.
I don't know where that is, guys.
Gary, page 2.
Yeah, but there's 50.
Third column, top in orange.
Oh. It says Gary page 2 in orange. There's 50 things in orange.
With Howard, why would you not err on the side of caution?
Exactly.
I mean, if there's a question in your mind, you go to it's a no-brainer.
It's a fair question, Benjy.
Because I don't. Howard's not my God.
No, but it's Howard's party.
This is so passive aggressive. He's not your God. Benjy, come on. The guy's throwing you party.
This is
There's to be a question in your mind.
Ralph?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
That's it.
Oh, I got you. That was funny. All right, well, fine. Maybe that's why I'm good friends with him, because I would can put him in an awkward position like you're going to do.
Ralph, this.
You can't even say her name, and it's so. I mean, clearly that's a problem.
No, because I did. You know what? I stupidly. I've done this before. I make a big deal by trying not make a big deal about something, and then it makes it a big deal.
All right, there he is. There's Benjy, and so Benjy is bringing a date, and I'm glad.
I don't understand he's not my God.
Well, Benjy has a problem with me.
Really?
Yeah, deep-seated problem. Like a lot of people around here. Like, I don't know if you heard the intern show.
No.
But Medicated Pete was on there. And I love Medicated Pete.
Sure.
And I like Benjy, but I love Medicated Pete. And
me too.
Yeah.
We all love Medicated
I love you too,
Pete.
Benjy. But Medicated Pete went on there and started talking about, he's Scott the engineer's intern.
Yes.
And he hears Scott always being jealous of me, shit about you. It's a whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it was wild.
Jeez.
Yeah. Medicated Pete coming out with some interesting stuff. That kid's my spy around here. You didn't hear that? Let me see if I can find that.
No.
Hey, Gary, where's Medicated Pete on the intern
Same
show?
page, same column, down at the bottom in pink.
Thank you.
One of the things that Scott, who you work for, Pete, got laziest and most jealous. Do you think that's fair, Pete?
Scott?
To get laziest and most jealous.
Laziest and most jealous? He's probably jealous. I would say.
You think so?
Yeah.
Jealous of everyone or you?
Jealous of me, probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
What does he say to you? Have you heard him say anything that makes him sound jealous or lazy? Like, what's the worst thing that you've heard Scott say in your time as his intern?
The worst thing I've heard him say?
Yeah. Make sure you're on the microphone, too.
What the fuck are you doing?
Every day.
That's the worst thing?
What the fuck are you doing?
You never heard him call like Howard like cheap or say anything bad about Howard or
Actually, there are many comments.
Like what? Give me one.
Do it, Pete.
Many comments.
Give me one.
Like this morning, he was like, he's got all the money in the world and he's still miserable and he doesn't, he always goes on about his apartment being all, wrecked and, he's got all the money in the world and he's still miserable, So
Is that a common thing?
That's coming from. That's coming from.
Was
Scott.
that just today? Because it's around.
That's every day.
Every day. Every day you would hear him say something like that.
Yeah. It's funny though. It cracks me up.
Does he say shit about Robin?
Yeah.
What does he say about Robin?
Yeah, he's like, the news is so late. He's bringing in the stuff so late.
He sits back there, that's Scott the engineer, and he bitches him. I mean, there isn't anybody who is better to Scott the engineer in this world than me.
Yes.
I mean, I brought him over here. Hey, Pete, that was good stuff. Good stuff.
I love that he finds a way every day to say, you've got all the money in the world and you're still miserable. He says that's every day.
That's my mantra.
Yeah, how does he know what happened?
I just got to apologize to Scott, man.
Why?
I really threw him under the bus there. It was
did you lie?
It was horrible. No, but he's coming in right. He's coming in right now.
How do you know he's coming in?
I can just feel the door opening up.
Did he just kick you out of his studio?
Yes.
So you're not allowed back there?
I'm sitting underneath the chair right now in the bullpen, so.
Oh, man.
Sitting underneath the table, actually. Yes.
Well,
everyone.
You did the right thing, I think. You came clean and you told everyone how negative and jealous and bad mouths everyone. Ronnie tells me everything what goes on back there.
Man.
Yeah.
So you already knew.
I already know. You didn't say tell me anything. You just confirmed what I know.
I feel really bad.
Kidding me?
I seriously.
Then why are you smiling?
I don't know.
Yeah.
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 I'm back in that again. Yeah. Sure.
But
Yeah.
On a serious note, the guy's been really nice to me. So
Hey, you know what? First of all, he can't lock you out of that room. I see. There's no reason why you should be locked out of that room. That room is my room. Everyone in the room here is my room. You're in the room. Go back in there and tell him to apologize to you. Because I like what you did on the show. You made that fucking intern show interesting. I liked it.
I don't know if I can do that, but
good for you. Go right back in there.
All right.
And you go work.
All right.
Gary, you tell Scott to open that door and let Pete in.
Should Ronnie guard him in there?
Yeah, and Ronnie guard Medicated Pete. Thank you.
All right, man.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah. Pete. You didn't say anything that bad.
I love him. He's like, I apologize. I threw him under the bus. I said, well, did you lie? No.
No, not at all.
That's what's really going on.
All right, let's say good morning to Mike. Mike, hey, what's happening, pal? Mike in Austin.
Hey, now.
Hey, now, brother.
What is going on? I just wanted to call in, express my deepest love and gratitude for the Howard Stern Show and everyone involved.
Thank you.
You guys have been firing on all cylinders for the last couple of weeks now.
Thank you.
I'm extremely proud to be part of the revolution, guys. I hope you have a great holiday season.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. Very nice of you. Thanks. Yes. Yeah, we're going into the holidays. Can you believe it? 4 years we've been here.
I know. When that was said, and John Hahn was talking about it on the wrap-up show yesterday, I said, yeah, that is kind of weird. It doesn't seem like 4 years.
Well,
I remember just thinking, oh, my God, what are we going to do on satellite? What is it?
I don't know. I felt every day of these 4 years. It feels like 4 years to me, but it's
It just
nevertheless.
seems like yesterday to me.
Here we are 4 years later, and we have a year left to go. And, I don't know what the future brings, but it has been an incredibly... Let's put it this way. I don't really like broadcasting anywhere. But out of all the places I've broadcast...
This has been the best.
This has been the most pleasant. This has been the least horrible.
Yeah. Well, you're saying it's the least horrible, so it hasn't been pleasant. It's just been the least horrible.
But most of it is not pleasant because of me. I just don't have a good time. But this has been the least horrible. There's nothing you can bitch about here.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything?
It's insane. There's no one here who kind of comes to me after the show and says, you shouldn't have done that.
Right. Quite frankly, I often say it's a good thing we like to work because nobody even checks to see if we're here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we didn't show up, they wouldn't even know. Management would probably hear 3 days later.
Yeah. It would get to them, but not right away.
The only way they'd know we didn't do the show is because, like, Ross would tell Scott Greenstein.
Yeah. And he would know because he comes and talks to Gary every day.
Right. I'm pretty sure Scott doesn't even listen.
No. I don't think so.
It's based on some of the stuff he says to me. I don't even think he's aware of just going to Gary and saying, Gary, can you run the show without Howard? It shows me he doesn't listen. So that's what I love about Scott. He doesn't bust my balls.
He's involved with other things.
He's busy. And he should be. He should be busy with this show. This show's doing just fine.
This show takes care of itself.
He's got other shows that need help. So, I can't tell you how horrible terrestrial radio is and I love Tom as a human being, but when Tom would come to me every day and tell me all the times he hit the button and what he didn't like and what couldn't be on the air.
That list.
It was really tough.
That list would kill.
Yeah. And I like Tom personally because he's a good guy and I knew he was caught between a rock and a hard place, but nevertheless, that every day, it just sucked.
And then going back over the old tapes, things that had been on the air were now no longer allowed on the air.
Yeah, it just blew. So being here 4 years, wow.
Yeah, how could we ever give up that kind of freedom?
Pete, did you throw your guy under the bus, man?
I did.
You feel bad about that?
I did say a national apology, so I just put it out there, but I thought it was pretty good.
What time is it?
It's time for me to leave.
What time is it? It's 7 o'clock? Did you change the CD?
Time for me to go.
You got to do work. Don't be an air whore. You're not a star. Get over there and change the CD.
Scott.
I get it.
Scott.
All right, Mike. Thank you very much. Very nice.
Is there any truth behind any of the stuff that Pete said?
I don't know. He has Tourette's, and he has a thing of making up shit, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Right, Ronnie? See? I don't know where he came up with that shit. But he has Tourette's, and he sits here and he talks to himself all fucking day. And I think he just wanted to make it up. I don't know if he heard from somebody else that said it, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I don't know. I felt
Did you really kick him out of the
Yes, I kicked him out of the studio. Yeah, that's not right, man. You can't throw people under the bus like that after I treat him, well, for the last 3 months. What the fuck is his problem? That's wrong.
Are you going to let him back in?
No.
Let's put it this way.
Get out. Get out.
Ronnie doesn't even want you.
Get out. I can't stand a rat.
Scott, am I allowed in the studio?
Being here.
According to Howard, you are, but I'd rather you not be in here.
Yeah, how could we?
But if Howard said you got to be in here, then I got to put up with this shit.
And also, I have to tell you, I'm really excited about the history of Howard.
You're not allowed. If it was up to me, you wouldn't be allowed in here.
Right.
But Howard said you're allowed in here, so I gotta do what my boss tells me to do.
Right.
But it's your last day, and I'm glad. And you get the fuck out. And then when you come back next semester, you're not to set foot in the studio.
Right.
Yeah. You work for who you work for over there, and I don't want to see your face in here.
Right.
I did a lot of special reporting.
Don't appreciate what we do for you around here. You just gotta trash me, right? Is that how you go around with the life, trashing people?
No. You know.
If you were a Teamster, they would throw you in the fucking river.
That's it. You'll be done.
Done. You heard it. Done.
Pete, you made a bad choice, man.
Yeah. And gotta
Laughing. He's laughing at you.
I don't know.
You think this is funny?
It's a big shot.
No, I don't. I don't know. Kind of like a nervous little laugh.
Why'd you throw Scott under the bus?
Well, I didn't mean to. It was for radio. It's for radio.
But that stuff is true, though, right?
It's for radio. And
did you make that stuff up?
I didn't make it up, but it's also for radio. So
What does
something I wouldn't do in like a social situation, in like a bar or something, or say shit like that.
Yeah, you know why you wouldn't say it in a bar? Because you get your ass kicked in a bar. Because you're a rat.
That's true. That's true.
So, Scott, does it make you feel any better that it was just for the radio?
Anyway, so the history of
Just so he could be a star and get on the radio and be an air whore? No, that's not right. You can't do that. How you make up for the radio if you make it up? Make half of that shit up. Talk to yourself. You don't know where it came from.
I'll agree with that. Should have.
You know what the problem?
Should have taken it.
Scott.
A different direction.
Scott, you know what the problem is now?
What's the problem?
We can't fucking talk in here anymore now.
We're done.
We just sit here in silence. Because the rat's in the room.
If I said something like, Howard's the greatest boss, he treats us well, we wouldn't be anywhere without him, you would never say that on the air. Right. And we've said that too. So why wouldn't you say that too?
Yes.
Yes.
There is a double standard.
Yes, I'm a cocksucker.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take a break. We'll be back. So much to say.
He's taking a break.
He's got to go to work. He's taking a break.
I got to go to work.
Go to your machine.
I got to go to work. All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Hey, it's Doug. I'm here with Charlie Hess, who's one of our producers at Howard TV. Charlie went to Vegas with Scott the engineer recently to his big DJ appearance at Club Pure, which was great, the best DJ ever. And there's a little bit of a controversy. Charlie submitted his expense report yesterday to me, and it was for a decent amount of money for lunch. And he then later explained to me that Scott sort of stiffed him. He never paid him his half. So Charlie wasn't sure if he should submit half the bill or the full amount of the bill. So I'm a little annoyed at it because I think Scott should pay him back. And I'm going to confront Scott today. And before I do that, this is Charlie's story, his side. What's the story?
The story is that I put down the card because we were going through the line, and I figured at some point after having paid for it, I would get a little, hey man, what do I owe you for that? Or, let me get you a ride or a meal later. And that never happened.
No. So, like we say, I'm going to confront Scott, and there's Scott's story, and then there's the truth. So, the truth is going to win. Scott's going to argue, he's going to get red, he's going to scream. I know it's going to happen, but I'm going to go find that book. Come on.
All right, let's go.
You are such a you are the cheapest Jew ever. Sorry, Shirley. That's all right. You're worried about $30 that Charlie didn't get? After I said
you stiffed him.
No, I offered the
him.
money to Charlie. He said I'll put it on. I stiffed him. After he got a free room, he got paid for it. He got everything paid for. I got him dinner for him and the girl he was with. You want to go into that and free drinks? You want to go into that, or you want to give me an airfare for 3 trips for Chris? Chris, how well were you treated in Vegas?
Very nicely.
You got dinner for free at Spago. You got lunch for free.
Calm down. I'm just telling you the facts.
No. I offered Charlie the money. I said, here's the money. He said, no, I'll put it in on my Howard account.
Why did I get from 2 people, including Charlie, that he's out money, what should he do?
You want the money?
No.
Brunch was $30. He said, I'll put it on my Howard. He said, I'll put it on my Howard account. Here's $40 for the tip.
I need 60.
Do you want change?
Yeah, give me the dollar I you owe.
Don't hurt your bank. Thank you.
Go give it to Charlie, because you guys wouldn't even cover $100 for car fare.
Why should I cover car fare for your appearance?
We created a great TV show for you guys to put up on the TV, and you don't fucking give a shit. I couldn't get a goddamn dime out of you after you got 3 trips to Vegas for nothing. All right, Howard TV didn't have to put up a dime, so you can go fuck yourself.
And because of that,
get the fuck out of here.
All right, now. Stop joking around.
Yeah.
Come here.
I'm not joking around.
Sit down.
Take your fucking $30 and go fuck yourself.
And part of the reason that you got booked, and maybe part of the reason your appearance fee was high, is because part of your deal was TV factored into it, which is what. No, that's bullshit.
No,
they wanted
came
TV
to me.
from the get-go.
No, they came.
Yes,
to me.
they did.
No, you had a lot of trouble because they didn't want to have TV there. You had to get a lot of permission from them. They didn't really care if TV was there. We were promoted anyway
I
on the air.
solicited them for TV.
No, you had to fucking negotiate a deal to make sure that you could
After they said from the get-go they wanted TV,
I was already,
which was making
I had
the
already
deal.
had the deal worked out. I had the deal worked out without TV for myself.
That's not true.
I'm telling you, I negotiated the extra rooms and shit. Not you.
That's not
So
true.
you can go fuck yourself.
If I could, I would.
The last time TV will come.
Oh, there's a threat. It's the last time you're getting booked there.
Hey, I could have taken the money for myself, the extra money that they paid for airfare and rooms, and I could have been paid a larger
Baloney.
fee. No, it's not baloney.
They wanted TV from the get-go. You know that. What are you
It's not fucking baloney.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you could go. You take Howard TV and you can go fuck yourself.
Oh my God, guys. Oh my God.
Richard, you can take your girlfriend's engagement ring and shove it up your ass. Why don't you put that ring on Sal's cock?
What is it's a discotheque. Look, it's like Club Pure. While we're at it, oh, it's too heavy for. That would hurt you. That might hurt you. Go, Ronnie, block it. All right. Thank you, Scott, for clearing that up. Now I understand.